We are live. Green Bay versus the Raiders today. Live play-by-play and reaction. Hope you're having a good day and welcome to our stream. The game will be getting undergoing in just a few minutes. Just a little early. Not really early for streaming, I guess. I tend to try to get on a little later when I'm by my lonesome. Makes things a little easier. Got to get the poll up. What? All right. And then we're, of course, going to have Mabel, Ethel, and we got Gertrude, and we have Velma. Start poll. We got the poll going. All right. Well, let me pull up the poll. What's up, Eric? Go Peck, go! Fuck Devontae Adams. All right. Look at all this preparedness here. I took a nap after work today because I was still sleepy because yesterday was a long day. And I was responsible and set my alarm with actual time to be ready for this. Look at me growing up. All right. I think we might be rating today again, too. At the yesterday's stream, Rising Rhino, who we had rated and helped get him over 1,000, and then they rated us, and they asked if we wanted to be rating partners, and I said, okay. And then I couldn't give permissions for link sharing because of that friggin' person giving us bots. They temporarily, which I think is a good thing, thank you, YouTube, suspended the ability to make mods because if I had... The person even did ask for it, and obviously I didn't give it to him. But if I did, they could have put a link in there, and then it could have led to a bad place. So YouTube, seeing that, literally was like, not today. But I have it back now. So as soon as Cameron gets in here, I'll give him permission. And then there's 3 types of permissions now, which is nice. There's a managing mod, a regular mod, and then there's just like standard permissions. The standard permissions, you can do links. Then there's the other mods. So I didn't even realize this. I made ELS a managing mod. Eric, you're a regular mod. I didn't even know there was a difference. And after reading on it, I'm not quite sure what the difference between regular mod and a managing mod is. The permissions make sense. That's a different step, because they can basically just put what they want in chat. They can't really moderate the chat like you guys do, accidentally blocking people and stuff. Yeah, so I'll probably move you up to a managing mod as well, Eric. It only seems right, seeing as though you were our first mod. I literally didn't know. I didn't know it was different. And then when ELS told us he wasn't a mod, because I asked him to do some, put his link to his channel in before, and then when he said he wasn't a mod, I swore to God we made him a mod earlier. And then when I put the mod thing on, it turns out I made him a managing mod, which is fine. That's where he belongs. So we'll keep that there. What's up, Clint? Gertrude got a blind vote from you. Names didn't show up until I clicked on one. It must be fate. Hey, Gertrude's my choice. I mixed them up and put them in a different order each time that I've posted this, too. The real contenders are Gertrude and Mabel, to be fair. Oh, the poor small one woke up because I'm talking now. She was all nuzzled up in our bedroom in some of Carly's clothes, being all cozy. Now she's sneezing. All right, we got the Monday Night Football song going on here. A whole production. Poor small one. So sad. She'll be home soon, dude. Oh, nice. Thank God we're streaming. Nice. Yeah, hopefully we have a really good game, and then I'll do a proper play-by-play the whole time. Games like what last night's where it's just like a blowout, like you don't really need to pay that much attention to it. Timmy, what's up? Banking on Ethel going to name our next dog Ethel. Male or female? Ours is female. Banking on Ethel. You should name your dog Ethel. I like having normal names for dogs. I don't like the whole Spot and Thunder. Everyone's names their dog Thunder. If you've named your dog Thunder, I'm sorry for saying that I don't like the name. Oh, a flyover on a closed stadium. Oh, he's solid. The flyovers are super cool. Buffalo doesn't always get them because the Air Force base near us is not, it's a reserve base, so it's not always fully occupied. But they're cool when they do them. And contrary to popular belief, it does not cost the military any extra money to do them. I don't know why people seem to think it does. They're out doing maneuvers and flying all the time. In fact, lining up to a sports game at an exact moment is a good maneuver for them, which makes sense. I would like to have my military to be able to timely get over a populated center. It's practice. It is practice. 8:16. Kickoff is about to happen. They're on the field. And we got kickoff. Touchback, as is tradition. All right. Oh, poor small ones. She's still in the bedroom, though, so I'm going to leave her there. She was fine until I started talking. And then it's panic mode. All right. Jordan Love and under center. 15 fresh minutes, 12 seconds in the play clock. Motion from 11. Gets the snap. Shuffle pass to the back. Gonna get 4 yards for the first play of the game. I got my rosters pulled up and everything already. I'm a good boy. I did not see the number of that player, so good work that did. I think it was AJ Dillon. I would assume it was. Yep. All right, motion. Under center, gets the snap, hands it off to AJ. Gonna get another. Oh, does he push through? No. Maybe? Let's see where they mark that ball. Might have fresh baked downs there by AJ Dillon. 14:06, counting down the first quarter of this game. .22 on the play clock. 3rd and 2. They marked him short. Oh, ESPN's camera crew. Ugh. In shotgun, 88 in motion. Dillon by his side. Gets the handoff. Gonna run up the middle too. Get the fresh baked downs this time. 1st and 10. 13:31 counting down to the first quarter. 33 seconds on the play clock. We got Smitty voting Ethel. You got a second Ethel vote here. Timmy's on your side. 13:17 counting down. All right, under center, Love. Back well behind him. 35-yard line, just shy. Drops back, got time. Short pass behind the line of scrimmage. Runs this to 40, and there is a flag. Where's my flag? Flag on the play. 88 there with the run. We've got Musgrave. Luke Musgrave, the tight end from Oregon State. Oh, LaFleur's pissed. Ineligible man downfield. It's coming back. Hello, Eric. Oh, wow. Number 63, it looks like. Maybe it was 71. It was 71. I think they're a little too strict on that. I think they need to tweak that rule. Raccoon on your porch, and you live on the second floor. That's an acrobatic raccoon. All right, Love in shotgun. It's 2nd and 4. Back behind him, 89 moving, 88 also moving. Get placed. Don't want that penalty. Pointing from the defense, Rude. Motion from 88, drops back. A.J. Dillon gets it to run up the middle, and that looks like fresh downs to me. I don't know what happened. I get a little sneezy all of a sudden. I was fine most of the day. 12-11 counting down to the first. 1st and 10 for the Green Bay Packing Machine. "12 minutes. 10 seconds on the play clock. Still scoreless. In shotgun, Love back behind him. Takes the snap, fires it off to the left side, who was caught by number 9 there. Of course, it's Christian Watson. I should know that. North Dakota State, wide receiver. Oh, I can put my flag away. Yes, she won't be home until about halftime. That's going to be as per usual on Mondays. She's generally got to work them. All right, shotgun on the 48. Gets the snap, hands it off to A.J. Dillon, trying to find a lane. Gets about 2 yards. He got caught in the carpool lane, not carpooling. That's 3rd and 3. Anybody joining us, thank you. Make sure you vote. And make sure you like that, hit that like button. We have a sale on merch until tomorrow. Check it out. I think it's pretty cool stuff. If you like it, great. If you don't, well, fine. Don't buy it. Shotgun. Back by his side. Gets the snap. Drops back. Got pressure coming. He's got time, though. Fires a big arm pass. It is. Whoa. That was interceptable. Intended for number 11, but not where it needed to be. And that would be Reed, wide receiver. Yeah, the merch is just cool designs and stuff we came up with. Honestly, it's a lot of fun creating those designs too. It's a nice little project. 4th and 3, and they're going to go for it, folks. They're being ballsy on this one. I like the grit. A little risky. In shotgun, are they trying to get him to jump? They're trying to get him to jump. 1 second. Delay a game. Are they ever calling that delay a game? Or did they use a timeout? Okay, it was delay a game. Yeah, Timmy's on your Ethel train. I'd hate to break it to you, though, but I think Gertrude's going to win. After we... And the punt is off. Raiders getting it. Back at the 13 with a fair catch. We got ref hats flying. The most handsome man to ever play the sport of football, Jimmy G. Yeah, he's starting to look a little older, though. Look at that jaw. He kind of looks like a guy named Alex I know. I know too many Alexes, so that's vague, but I'm not going to tell his last name because that would be rude. We're on the internet. Commercial break, of course, as is tradition for the changing of balls. What's up, ELS? Go, Pack, go. John Cole's dad is a Raiders fan. That doesn't stop John from rooting against them, generally speaking. He's doesn't care. My man. Hope everybody's recovered from a long day of football yesterday. I know I am. I slept like a log and then took a 2-hour nap. And it was refreshing. I feel like a new man. That friggin' dome is insane. It's super cool. And insane. Also, U2 doing it is wonky. Oh, is that Bono in-house on the Jumbotron, did I just see? All right, Raiders taking over the ball with 10:21 stopped in the first for their first drive, starting at the 13-yard line, deep in their own territory. Jimmy G under center, back well behind him, takes it, fakes the handoff, drops back from pressure, fires it to 87, who gets fresh downs, and a solid another 7 yards after that. 17-yard pass play. 87 on the Raiders. We got Mayer, the tight end from Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Notre Dame sounds cooler, though. Got to learn this nap thing. Didn't make it to the night game. Oh, yeah. Yesterday we took a short little nap, too. Jimmy G under center, 9:52. Gets it. Hands it off for real this time. He's immediately met with men on the field, losing 2 yards. 9:41 counting down. I am a celebrated napper. In winter, it can get weird. In the middle of winter, I should say, when it's really dark, like late December, early January. Because you take a nap and, like, it almost feels like you woke up just super early and it's just like 8 o'clock. Don't need Myers to get 42 points. Okay. So you need him to not get it. Motion behind Jimmy G under center. Fakes the handoff. He's got pressure coming. Fires it off. 17 gets it. He's going to get fresh downs or damn close. Didn't see where the ref was marking it because the camera crew for ESPN fucking blows. They would much rather just show so many close-ups on faces than, stuff on the field. Every fucking week, dude. No peaches at Rite Aid. Well, get yourself some seltzers, because you're going to want some stuff. We don't have much here at home. We did some work yesterday. You know what, Carly? I'll even pay for the seltzers. I'll be nice. The bar will pay you back for stocking. $8:35 stopped. Look, I mean, how much time do we need to see the fucking Raiders coach face? The aerial shots are at least cool. The raccoon is gone, but Serafina is still worked up. Serafina is her kitty. Man, Gertrude having a commanding lead here. 10 concurrent viewers right now. Thank you for joining us. Hit that like button. And don't forget to vote. This is important information we need to have the people decide on. Anybody want to buy really expensive rocks and minerals? Every time I ever go to the jewelry store, there's so much nice jewelry that's relatively speaking not that expensive. And then you just add a diamond to it and it's insane. Or I don't know. I could go on for days about that. I don't like the diamond industry. Never have. Carly's has a nice sapphire on it. Craziest thing too, so I go, when I'm buying her engagement ring, we were dating for 6 years, and I knew what she wanted. She wanted originally something ornate and with the sapphire in there, but I go to the jewelry store and I describe what I want. And I always, my whole life, I've gone to the same jewelry store for my own jewelry, buying watches and stuff. And even when I was in high school, they're really nice. It's Kirk's and Fredonia. They literally will not upsell you more than is your price range and stuff. They're not unreasonable. They will find something good for you at any price point. I went in there as a early high schooler with $15, and they're like, we can make that work. And then you find a locket you like. Super reasonable people. Been there my whole life. So I'm picking it out, and the woman who's helping me goes, you're not gonna believe this. And she goes in the back, she pulls out exactly what I fucking described, which is hard because it even had the correct stone and all ornate. And she's like, somebody ordered this, but something happened, they had to cancel it, and it's priced to move because it's so specific. Under center, Jimmy G gets the ball, fakes a handoff, but he did a real handoff with a fake handoff, but Green Bay saw through it. That's going to be a no gain. So she pulls it out, and I was like, no frickin' way. And then we're discussing more because I'm like, okay, well, the wedding band, this is what, thinking, doing this is what she wants. And then what wound up happening is the wedding band choice I wanted would not have possibly fit with it. And the wedding bands that did fit with it, I knew Carly wouldn't like. So I didn't go with it, which kind of sucked because it would have saved me a butt ton of money. It was priced good. Drops back from under center. Jimmy G fires it to the right side of the field to 81, who's going to get about 5 yards as he's taken down, bringing a third down. 81, Hooper, the tight end from Stanford. So yeah, could have had a bunch more money, but didn't. Dick Butkus died? ELS, that's what I'm here for. Just turn that shit on mute. The luck of the Irish. All right, in shotgun this time. Jimmy gets it, drops back, got pressure coming, and sacked him. Back at the 35-yard line. A big loss and a 4th down. Green Bay. Nice work from their defense here. Let's see if their offense can complement it. Seems to be a lot of Packer fans in the stands. I think that's kind of par for the course in Las Vegas, though. It'd be hard as a team, but I guess it's so specific that it might be an atmosphere thing. Punting units out. 6:38 counting down. Gets the snap. Punt is off. Whoa, good punt. Out of bounds at the 5-yard line? Packers fans do travel well. Las Vegas is such an easy place to travel to. So, because it's Las Vegas, you're always going to have a lot of away people, too. But I think that, the overall atmosphere of what it is, because it's Las Vegas, it's not like other places. So I'm wondering if that, changes things a bit, too, as far as, a home field thing. Unlike, if you're the Chargers, they don't have a real home field advantage. But in Las Vegas, even though it's a similar-ish situation where it's a lot of people travel there, it's almost different in a way. We know people are going to be here, but this is our town, the town of entertainment, and we will entertain. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being dramatic. Both the kickers are brothers. No way. All right, back on the 7-yard line. Gets the snap, hands it off. Gonna run up the middle, and A.J. Dillon gets himself an 8-yard gain. I only have one of my 2 studio lights on, I just realized, but it doesn't look bad. Maybe I don't need to use both. Well, it's a little fuzzy over here. I better turn that on in a second. All right, Love under center, Dillon behind him. After this play, I'm just going to have to run around the counter and turn on my other light. Friggin' dumbass. Gets the snap, hands it off, running up the middle. Guess who gets fresh baked downs plus another 2-3 yards there, Bob? That's better. Oh, there's a flag on the play, though. Oh. Personal foul. 98. Max Crosby. I don't like him that much. Daniel and Andres Carlson. Interesting. That's kind of cool, though. Gets the snap from under center, fakes a handoff. Love, using his juicy legs, fresh baked downs, past the 50, and he stumbles his way to almost the 40. He could have gotten a little farther. Learn how to slide forward, guy. We got a Nishki Poo behind me. Max Crosby is overrated. I agree with you. He gets a lot of penalties, too, at least from what I've ever experienced. I get that it's a physical game and you need to be physical and aggressive, but, Von Miller's physical and aggressive and isn't overly done. And he's a monster. Inshaka gets the snap, hands it on. No, he doesn't. He keeps it. He's got pressure coming. Fires a lob. It's caught by 81. It's fresh downs. It's the 20-yard line. And almost fumbled, but it went out of bounds anyways. Man, these numbers are all over the place today. A lot of scrolling. 81 is Degurara. The tight end from Cincinnati. Dugurara. Let's go Dugurara. Brothers have a little bet to see who's the better kicker. Yeah, each year, who gets the longest kick? Hands it off to 9, running in the backfield. Gonna get taken down in the backfield. Loss of 5 yards. Oof, bad play. Yeah, whoever gets the longest kick every season gets $10. They're kickers, so $10 is a lot of money to them. I don't know. The average salary for a kicker is like, what I look it up. It's only like a couple million. And that includes like all the vets. I think it winds up being around 5 million is the average, including all the vets. And shotgun feeling lonely. 25-yard line for a 2nd and 15. Gets the snap, fires it to the side. Gonna run for 11. Gonna get about 7 yards on that. Making up about half of it. Getting to 3rd down. Reed, number 11. Nine votes in the poll. 254 counting down in the first. In shotgun, back beside him. Gets the snap, drops back. Pressure's coming. He fires it away to the feet of number 50. Yep, that's going to be a flag. That is not an eligible receiver there, love. You can only fire it to the feet of a receiver if you're going to try to get that. That's going to be intentional grounding. Ineligible man? It's an ineligible man downfield. Declined. 4th down. It wasn't even what I thought it was. I failed you all, folks. I apologize for my misdeeds, and I'll do better. All right, kicking unit's going to have to come out. Anders Carlson, 37-yard attempt. Who will get more points? And, boo, kick is off. Guess who's got 3 on the board? That's right. Green Bay does. Sorry, if somebody's not watching the TV, that might be less obvious. All right, Green Bay gets the first points in the game. Taking advantage of a good defensive stop that they had. Eating a bunch of clock and getting down there and getting some points on the board. That's what playoff teams do. Oh, poor small one. If you're ever going for financial stuff, there's a financial commercial on. As a person that's been in banking for a little bit here now, a financial advisor does not need to work in your favor. They have no obligation, no legal obligation, no nothing. A fiduciary has to work in your favor by law. So if you have a financial advisor, I'm not saying they're trying to screw you, because that's not true necessarily. It's also not necessarily not true. They can do things that benefit them and don't necessarily benefit you. A fiduciary cannot. A fiduciary is working in your benefit. They don't get paid unless you get paid. A financial advisor gets paid regardless. Hello, UGL. Anders 1, Daniel 0. FG. Who's FG? I need to get a mod chat going. I need to figure out how to do that. A traveling quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo. I hear her crying small one. I'm going to go wrap her up. I think I was right. I think she was a little cold. Kickoff is off. Raiders receiving it. Small one was cold. All right, 2:38 stopped. Jimmy G under center. Back well behind him, 25 to start. Fakes a handoff. Fires a big, nice pass to 87, a little high, but he took it in. Fresh baked downs and going to be past the 40, about the 42. I got to answer texts. All right. False start. False start on the Raiders. All right. Texts have been answered. 144 in the first. First and 15 for the Raiders now. Every time the Packers scored, go Pack, go in the chat. Running around, number 11, 40, to the 50, to the fresh downs, and past the 45. A nice, big, juicy run for Tucker, the wide receiver from Cincinnati. Over 20 yards. Trey Tucker. All right, thanks, camera crew. You suck. 8 running with the ball, getting 5 yards. Just keep showing random shit and not the game, and then all of a sudden get every single time with this fucking camera crew. I guess it's not the camera crew. It's whoever's working the board. But I don't know what they're called. The Packers' run defense is not the best. We're doing fine there, UGL. It's a good day. Good day for some foosball. 2nd and 5. Under center, gets the snap, drops back, fires it. It is almost intercepted, but a good 29, making sure to get it out of the hands of the defender, even though it was intended for his paws. That was dangerous. Ouch. Anybody joining us, hit that like button, please. Third and 5, 40-yard line. Gets the snap from shotgun. He's got pressure. They got hands on him. They sacked the most handsome man in football. Look at 91. Fucking rah. Lots of Green Bay there in the fucking crowd. End of the first quarter. Da 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 da. Oops. Da 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 da. Yeah, they're getting some good sacks going here. A lot of pressure on Jimmy G. The run defense might not be great, but the pressure on the quarterback is coming in hot right now. I haven't gotten to watch too much Green Bay football. They're too busy putting the fucking Giants on primetime to put, like, even a halfway decent team. Not that I think Green Bay this season deserves a ton of primetime games. But I'll tell you what, the Giants don't. There was a video, Gator? Something Gator, I forget. I'm subdoing on my channel. He had a thing on the teams that have had 3 out of the first 4 weeks primetime games ever. All of them were in the Super Bowl the season before, except the Giants. And he was like going over all this stuff and like how well they did in primetime and how the games were very good. And then the Giants are just getting blown out in every one of them. And it was just such an oversight. It's like, don't give a team that wasn't at least in the championship game that many fucking primetime games early on. Unless you're able to flex them. It was like last year with the freaking Broncos, dude. They had so many primetime games. For no reason. All they did was get Russell Wilson. We saw how that went. Or are seeing how that went. I don't know, man. All I want is to watch good games. And Green Bay generally has good games. Like, how cool would it be to have some more, like, good old fan? Like, imagine, like, the Eagles and... Were they in primetime? Eagles, Cowboys. Get some good rivalries to start the season, because then if they're good, bad, whatever, you know. There's tons of them. I mean, they save a bunch of these games for, like, deciding at the end, like a lot of the good ones, like Bills and Chiefs and stuff, and the Bengals-Bills game, and things like that. And it's like, come on, maybe put a couple of those in the beginning of the season, dude. Give us some games. All right, punting units out, 15 fresh minutes, and punt is off. Gonna get to the 9-yard line where Reed fair catches it. Anybody joining us, welcome. Make sure you vote in that poll. Make sure you hit that like button. 14:53 stopped in the second quarter of this foosball game. It's a 1st and 10 for Green Bay. First play of this drive. Love? Can you show me the players, please? There we go. Under center, back behind him on the 10-yard line. 13 seconds. Gets it. Fakes the handoff. He's in the end zone, but he fires it off to 89. Who gets in the line of scrimmage? Who gets past? Oh, I think he got fresh downs. Riding the end zone line like a rail car. I'm glad I went and covered the small one. She was crying because she was chilly. Our house is quite chilly right now. And shotgun back beside him. 22-yard line. 27 motioning, takes it, hands it off to 27, who was immediately torn down for a loss of 1 yard. That guy we called overrated, making a good play. 13:37 counting down. 8 seconds on the play clock. 2nd and 13. Shotgun gets the snap. Love got time. He's got pressure. He gets a little pass out. It's caught. Gonna get past the 20. Forward progress. Gonna get about 2-yard gain there. A 2-yard gain. "13 minutes counting down. 3rd and 11. Oh boy, this is a make or break one here. They're deep in their own territory. You better get those downs. Feeling lonely with a shotgun. Love gets it. Oh, it's a little side pass there behind them. That's not, you can't. That was not good. That was not a good decision, Love. Unless that was the play by design, in which case that was an even worse decision. He just to the side. He had more time than that, too. That was bad. Punting units out. Thunk. Ooh, looks like a high one. Gonna go back. Oof. So they're gonna start on like the 37-yard line. Ouch. Good field position to start if you're a Raiders fan. I'll tell you what right now. I'll tell you that much for free. Yeah, Aaron Jones was a good piece on the Packers. Gertie is winning. The hurdy-gurdy. And we got our ceremonial commercial break for the changing of balls, of course. Ooh, Eric's a Gertie fan. You know what I need to do? I need to go here. Yeah. Gonna go give a like to Rising Rhino and give him a little comment. We're gonna be partners in raids. Hopefully that sticks, because that's gonna be fun. No, Virginia. That was the original person to vote for it. Yeah, sorry, that one got taken out. We made the executive decision to remove. Got caught with performance-enhancing votes. Performance-enhancing drugs were caught on Virginia. Disqualified from the competition and replaced with Mabel. A Cinderella story, though not cutting it. Gird your loins. Ethel, forever. I like things with Ethels on them, like small bags and towels. Ethel, forever. Good evening, Miss Pittsburgh. First and 10, 12:37 stopped. 3-0, Green Bay over the Raiders. Under center, Jimmy G, motion from 3. Hands it off, going up the middle. Finding a lane. Foo! Who did he get the fresh downs? He might be just shy. We'll see where they spot it. He's going to be spotted. Is the tip of the ball going to get over? 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Dang. And they're going to do a sneak, and they got her. Oh, yeah, Les hopped in there, too. All right, I got to find his mod. Wonder if he's on. Give him link permissions. He might not be on. Okay, that's fine. Boop. All right, gets the snap. Nope, that was a shuffle pass. Sorry, I was paying attention to other stuff. Missed something good. That's going to be a loss of 4 yards, though. Yes, the little pup will be up when Carly gets here. She's all snuggled up in the bedroom right now. Velma. Rewrite West Side Story. I just met a girl named Ethel. Gets the snap from under center. He's got pressure. He's got lots of pressure. He's using his legs. He gets taken down with a gain of 2-3 yards there, Bob. Ethel, I just met a girl named Ethel. Yeah, it almost works. Unless you were thinking of a different song. That's the one that pops into my head immediately. Maria. 10:07 counting down to the second. 3rd and 11 for the Raiders. Under center, gets a snap, lots of pressure coming, gets a lobby boy that was dangerous, but he's working, and he gets 2. Oh, I think he's just shy of fresh downs. Where's he going to mark him? 4th down is what the TV says. Camera crew staring at their fucking coach's face for a million years still. We don't care. ELS needs 2 subs to 550. $9.30 in the second. And QB sneak it, and it works. ELS dropped his link. He needs 2 subs to get to 550. Lord, she was lovey-dovey. Seriously, dude. I like how they're not even showing LaFleur much. They're just showing what's his puss from the fucking Raiders. It's a streetcar named Desiree, not West Side Story. Stella. Streetcar named Desiree. One more now. Who wants to be lucky? 550 for ELS. Short of the line. There's a challenge on the field. Yeah, but you get my drift. It is a first down. That was a quick review. I don't think I know a streetcar named Desiree. Josh McDaniels, there's his name, that's right. Seriously, dude, they just keep showing him like constantly. It's really annoying to me. They do this every Monday night. They just do close-ups on people's faces while they're doing nothing. It's not like they're angry or fired up or doing anything entertaining, interesting, or otherwise. It's just guys having faces. Under center, 1st and 10. On the 40, takes it. Hands it off, trying to find a lane on the hash marks. Gonna get 5 yards. Too many beers. You can. I was about to say you can never have too many beers with. That's just not true. You can definitely have too many beers. It's just hard to do. It's not hard to do. I lied again. 9, 10, counting down. In shotgun back beside him, 40 or 35. Takes it. Little pass behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, he's got pressure. No gain. He manages to get back to that scrimmagey line there. Should show the water boy, girl, or person. Yeah. Yeah, show the water boy more. They do show cheerleaders on ESPN enough, I guess. I don't really care that much about them either, though. I want to watch foosball. Gets the snap from shotgun. He's got time. Fires it. Caught it. 16 has it, and he's going to get 5 more yards past the line of scrimmage. 10-yard gain. Myers, 16. Bobby Boucher. Anybody joining us, please hit that like button and vote in our poll. We need to pick a name for our new small one. She'll be joining us after halftime. In shotgun, Jimmy G, back by his side on just shy of the 25. Gets the snap, hands it off. There's laundry on the field. Stopped it. The Manning brothers are awesome. The Manning cast is a solid cast. Oh, offside. Neutral zone infraction. Never mind. Oh, shoot. I need to write that down. I need my fucking examples. Give me paper. Give me paper. Second, 7:40. All right. I need examples for my video I'm doing. All right, gets the snap from shotgun. He's running with it. Gonna get just a few yards there. Second down. Yeah, the Manning cast is much better than the regular cast. I think they don't do enough game calling. You know what I mean? They're a little too much in the other direction. I mean, it's essentially what we're trying to do. So, under center, gets it, hands it off. He's getting stopped. The D does it. Only a small gain of maybe a yard. Yeah, the Manning cast is good because it gets rid of those stupid announcers that no one wants to hear. Joe Buck, screw him. I just a little not involved in the game enough, though. And you can see that Peyton and Eli tend to want to be more into it. Maybe it's one of those things, if they start to, it's like a cliff and they can't get off of it, and then they're Tony Romoing it. Under center, Jimmy G, back well behind him, gets it, fakes the handoff, real handoff to 16 now, who is stopped! He's stopped! It's 4th down! Oh, no. Peyton and Eli are unreasonably hilarious people. I hate how hilarious. I don't hate how hilarious they are. They're fucking awesome. I love both of them. They are awesome. Before we started doing this, we always watched the Manning cast every time it was on. But then we started doing this, and we no longer have any audio ever. Under center. 1 yard to go. They're going for it. 3 gets it, running to the other side. He gets it. It was a smart move. Lots of going for it on 4th today, boys. Sorry, Eric. It's no longer 4th down, and not in the way you hoped. McDuffie. They do a good job interviewing people, too. I will say that about the Mannings. Gets it from under center, hands it off again. Trying to find a lane in the middle, does, and gets about 5-6 yards there. Bob, they're very good at interviewing people, which I respect. A good interviewer is hard to find and really makes a difference. Otherwise, you get those sterile interviews. No question, nobody's having fun, nobody opens up. You've gained 150. Dang, nice. That's a good number of subs. You said you started doing shorts too, which is a solid. Shorts are, I don't hate shorts. Shotgun lonesomely, and touchdown for the Raiders. Number 16, Myers with the snag. On my melting metal casting channel, I do a lot of shorts, and they do very, very well for that. The Hot Ones guy is very good at his interviews. Who did Joe Buck sleep with to get his job? Maybe he was part of the Mickey Mouse Club and it was Walt Disney? I don't know. Okay, that one was bad. I'm sorry. Extra point is up and good. Yeah, ELS is rooting against Myers, but Myers has been an integral part of this offense for the Raiders today. Whoever's against you made a good choice, at least today. Oh, there's Josh McDaniels again. That's who we really wanted to see. God, I want a burger right now. Commercial break for the changing of balls, of course. Myers gets 28 plus points in fantasy. You'll lose. Oh, no. So he just got 6, 7. He's got to be at, what, around 10? Wait, are they doing 2 bachelors at one time right now? God, that show's dumb. I'm sorry. I don't get it. 11.9 points. Ooh. And we got time in the second quarter even. ELS is shaking in his boots. Yeah, I have that tie. Ties the first frost advisory. It's been quite chilly. We don't have a frost advisory, but like it's been windy and wet and very much chilly. I don't think there's a frost advisory at least. I gotta pull my plants from outside. I neglected the shit out of them this year. Only the Packers punter? I've never played a real fantasy league, and I didn't realize you could take a punter. I don't even understand how fantasy points would work for punting. And poof! Kickoff is off. Would you look at that? It's a touch pick. Little aerial view of the touchdown. Look at that. You can show game film instead of people's faces. Good job, ESPN. Everyone, Round of applause for ESPN. They're showing game footage instead of people's faces. Or a face that actually matters. A quarterback that just scored a touchdown. Wow. Sorry. All right, Love and Shotgun back beside him. 25-yard line to start. 4:09. Gets the snap, fires the pass. It's right to a Raider. It's intercepted. To the 20, to the 10. Taken down at the 7. I was right to him. I mean, that pass was intended for that Raider, man. Oh, LaFleur is pissed. That pass was right to him. Your glass has a frost warning, Timmy? That's the best thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. I'm stealing that. I don't mind the cold. Look, right to him, man. I don't mind the cold overall. It gets old in February, but I have snowshoes and shit. I like being outside in the winter. All right, well, on the 7-yard line, from under center, gets it. Going to try to run with it. Gonna stop with a loss of 2 yards there. That's good. One point for inside the 20 and 5 for a punt. Oh, okay. Plus, if I moved away from Western New York, I'd stop being able to brag that I get more snow than everyone else. It's the biggest flex you can put on anybody. Especially you're like, where are you from? Oh, I'm from New York. And then they're like, oh, you're from the city. It's like, fuck you. From the snowy part. All right, passes off and taken down for no gain. All right, Packers defense is like, fuck you, offense. Fine, we'll fix this mess. We'll fix this mess. Yeah, summer summer sucks everywhere. Well, at least like the hot part of July does. I've been to Georgia in August. Never again. I will never be caught in Georgia in the summer again. It's so hot. Under center, motion from 3. Jimmy G fakes a handoff, pressure couple. Got hands on it. He got hands on it. It's incomplete. That's going to bring a 4th down, folks. The defense for Green Bay showed up to avenge love. I must avenge my love. Georgia is the hottest state in the United States. Fun fact for you. Going for a kick. We got the other Carlson brother, Daniel, more experienced. That's good. So it's going to be 10-3 now. That pass was just so bad, man. I mean, it was quite literally straight fucking to him. Field goal count is 1-1. Oh, we're going to have freaking out dogs. Oh, get out of here. The small one has learned how to join in with the dogs freaking out already. Isn't that sweet? All the noise is happening on the other side of the house. And by other side, I mean directly on the other side of my door. A pup. I really wish Nishka would just shut the fuck up sometimes, though. Her bark is quite literally a scream. Oh, the small one's barking at my door. She's still confused on the layout of the house, and she's old. Wrong door, small one. Apparently is going to be the hurdy-gurdy. In Key West, Florida. I would never want to live in Key West. Oh my God. Trapped on an island. I would visit Key West. I would never want to live there. I would never want to live somewhere that warm at all. I could go a little south. I could go to Kentucky. Kentucky's nice. The winters there aren't too bad. I can hear myself on the other side of the house now. All right. More just concentrated faces of somebody doing nothing interesting. Oh, hi. Hey. Even she didn't find her own face interesting. Hey, look, football. Kickoff is off. And it'll be a touchback, of course. We are from Kentucky, and we are Jacksonville Beach. Not bad. All right. Fair enough. Steph loves the Barks. My brother lived in Kentucky. My godmother was from Kentucky. Like, I don't really like it too hot, so like, it still gets too hot there in the summer though. That's why I like it. I like the Great Lakes, man. I just like the Great Lakes. It's hard for me to be like, I would love to live here and there when it's like, if I really wanted to move, I could have. Love hands it off and is going to get swallowed up for a loss of 1 yard. Like, I already live where I want to live, so picking a dream area to live is just out of the cards. Now, vacationing, different story. Especially in, like, late January, I would love to be able to go somewhere, warm then for, like, 2 weeks, if that was in the cards. But it's not, because that's expensive. The cold state of Wisconsin. Yeah, you and Eric live in the fucking cold. 2-minute warning. You guys live in the cold. My brothers also lived in Chicago. And Chicago in winter fucking sucks. Like, that's the problem with where you guys live. It just sucks. It's windy. It's colder. You get, like, regular blizzards. And you don't even get that much snow. Here, we get a blizzard every, like, 2 years, a real blizzard. And, like, yeah, we've got to deal with a crippling amount of snow, but, like, it's also fun. And it's not that cold. Aside from a late January. It is hell cold. Yeah, I was in Chicago once when it was like that super polar vortex years ago. Oh my God, it was terrible. M&M's. We got a delivery for the draft house. What one are you going to want? Pineapple. Cardboard Pilot will be joining us here shortly. They just called the 2-minute warning.
Oh, I tried to make it before halftime.
Technically, you did. I know. A pineapple. Snowy and -20 February. Yeah, see, no, not happening. See, our average here, I mean, we'll get some terrible cold, but it doesn't last that long. I mean, last year we had a terrible blizzard, but like that's the thing with the terrible blizzard we got was literally so much worse for you guys. The problem with the one when it hit here is it hit with lake effect, so actually maybe it was worse for us. The cold was slightly better, but we did get a lake effect snow with the blizzard, so maybe it was worse. Technically. But I mean, goddamn, dude. This time of year where we are, I mean, it's a little colder than usual, and the wind wasn't nice. But I mean, these temperatures aren't bad. Aren't bad at all. Yeah. You could always do half birthdays instead. That's a thought. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So celebrate with me in August. In shotgun. Love. Gets the snap. Got pressure. Oh, he's moving over to the side. He's got pressure coming. Gets the... Well, it's incomplete, but he didn't get sacked, so whatever. I remember when I was really little, I was like, August birthdays, I don't get to have a birthday in school. Because we'd always have, like, cake and shit in classroom. But then, like, as soon as I became, like, any kind of older, I was like, nah, summer birthday's fucking pretty cool. Oh, man, if you were born on February 29th, that would have been sweet.
Oh, I knew somebody who was born on February 29th. Oh. His birthday was celebrated on the 28th and March 1st. He got 2 birthdays.
Oh, they did both. So he just got 2 days of getting hammered?
Well, it was in school.
So he got hammered? Love, drop back. He's got pressure. Fires the pass. It's caught. Gonna get... Oh, my God. Not even to the 30. Green Bay's not looking so good.
Dude, I heard. Eric's probably having a heart attack. Poor guy. Excuse you. Those are my favorites.
Tax.
No, they're not regular old. They're the good kind.
What do you mean the good kind? The regular old kind are the good kind. Wait a minute. Does that say caramel?
Caramel.
I don't like caramel. I don't want your goddamn caramel chocolate. You know what's best enjoyed with chocolate? Fucking chocolate. I like my dark chocolate. The bar tax was declined.
Right, we got the waitress.
Yeah, the declined bar tax. Punt is off. Good punt. Gonna go back past the 20 and gonna get taken down before the 25-yard line. Good punt. Got your Rady fingers ready? I didn't see Cameron pop in here. I don't know if Elas, are you still in? I dropped it out of the Rising Rhino thing. Are you in there? Are you in there? I can get back in there. Let's find out. He's doing well. He's got a ton of likes on his video. Oh, this kid's doing well too.
Oh, peanut butter M&Ms are really good. Not to be mistaken with peanut M&Ms, but peanut butter M&Ms are yummy too. EOS says give him a minute. I
don't see anything in there right now.
Probably because they wait until it's halftime. We got 55 seconds left.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be mentioned neither.
Ah, that's all right.
That is all right. I mean, we can still raid regardless. We'll just have to find one on our own. And then tell them to join us. Okay, I'm still gonna try.
But you don't even like them.
Who?
These M&Ms.
That's all right.
Then don't eat them, because I think they're super yummy. You're just gonna waste them by consuming them.
Well, you didn't bring me my sub.
Are you gonna eat it on stream? It's like, oh, actually, you know what I was thinking about when I was driving around?
What?
I was like, if I bring the sub on here, all of a sudden you're gonna make it like this sub porn thing where you're like, oh yeah, unwrapping the sub.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoa. Oh my God. Honey. Yeah, I didn't see him in there earlier either, and I just checked. I don't think he's in there.
Bueller. He kind of looks like Cat from Quick Glance. Matt.
Who?
Matt.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That's what I kept thinking about yesterday.
M&M's and beer, a classic.
Get.
These are pretty good, actually.
No, they're not.
They're not overly caramel like a lot of things
Right,
are.
fine, just don't eat the whole bag. I don't want this bag gone by the end of today.
It's the sharing size. Look at this, guys.
Yeah, it's a sharing size.
Guys, look at this. This sharing size. Who thinks she's doing a good job at sharing?
No advertising.
On the back, too.
Oh, no advertising.
They will not stop fucking showing his face. No idea why.
No, we can't.
They've missed like 3 fucking snaps because of it. And Jimmy G under center. Motion for 3. Hands it off to 3. 3 going all the way to the right side. 2. Lose a yard. Out of bounds. My absolute favorite M&Ms are M&M Minis. Just standard ass M&M Minis.
Eric wants you to go ahead and sell the M&Ms.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'll give you a minute.
I don't even know.
Hackers called timeout.
How do you sell M&Ms?
You're a salesman.
Look at all this goopy shit. That looks disgusting.
You're a salesman.
How am I supposed to sell this?
Wow. You're doing a really bad job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I actually thought you'd be a good used car salesman.
Are you having the hankering for something sweet, chocolatey with a little bit of chewy caramel in the middle? Well, you've come to the right place, because we got all the goopy shit in the middle of these M&Ms. Look at the size of them. They're about the size of a fucking D20, if you squint a little.
If you're watching on the phone.
You can have this for 5 easy payments at $2.99.
Whoa. Jimmy G drops back, feeling pressure, throws it to intended receiver of 13, but it's an incomplete pass that's bringing up 3rd down and 10. 42 seconds on a stop clock in the second quarter.
I think that's the best I can do on selling M&Ms. Without preparation.
Oh, that's true.
Without preparation.
Dude, and you know what? Alex needs like 5 minutes of prep, but he can't do 5 minutes of prep on the live stream. But literally, you'll give him some, or he'll think about something. He'll be like, oh my gosh, this is going to take so long. And then 5 minutes later, he's like, all right, I'm ready to read you this whole script I wrote.
Are you turned on by chocolate candy anime women? Well, do we have the candy for you? Because we got one that's a royal bitch, but she's got eyes and legs for days.
Jimmy G drops back, squeezing his way through, throws it up the middle, and it's to 16. I can't tell if it's caught or not. He was on the ground. Yep, 1st and 10.
And we got the other one that used to wear go-go boots, but we got rid of them because we think sneakers are better. Does that upset you? Holy shit, it shouldn't.
Oops. Crappers.
At least it is not a blowout game.
Thank you, ELS. Beat us to
Here at M&M's, we prefer our sexy animated chocolate women to have sneakers.
All right, let's see. Yep, it's catch.
That's a catch.
I thought maybe it like bounced off the ground, and so I wasn't sure.
It looked like it almost did. I think the funniest part about that controversy too is that they're clearly appealing to younger people, and like sneaker culture is much bigger, and people don't wear heels like they used to. So like it's just a good decision to switch. Cause I prefer my sexy animated M&M women, and I don't care.
What? Okay.
I prefer them without their shell on.
Jimmy G on the 42-yard line, back to his left, drops back. Has some time, throws it up the middle. Ooh, that is
out of congestion.
Caught. Ooh, thrown back to the...
Jimmy G took his allergy pills today. That was through congestion.
I still don't think that Jimmy D looks as well. Oh, Savage is limping on his
Our
left
dogs
leg,
go off at the dogs on TV.
and he is limping off the field, hopping on one leg.
You should have made them wear Crocs. Ugh.
Ugh.
Thank God Eminem had at least some standards.
I know a bunch of people wear them, and I know they're
John wears Crocs.
useful in areas, but I think they're ugly.
I wear flip-flops. I'm a flip-flop guy.
Yeah,
I wear them absolutely constantly.
Flip-flops in winter.
I do. If there's no snow on the ground, I'm probably wearing flip-flops. Yeah, that's what they should have done. Just made her bare feet and then get a wiki feet for the fucking Eminem. Gets the snap, fires it off, and is caught. Going to be 3 yards shy of fresh downs. 21 seconds on the clock. Can they get it down?
Rushing it.
They have no timeouts
All
left.
right. They snapped it so the clock would stop 15
I think they're just going to go for a kick or one more play. One more play, it looks like.
They can do another play. Get a kick if they want it. 3rd and 3.
Your mom dogs. Your mom's dogs. Ah, I got it.
I love like looking in the crowd because always the security dudes are supposed to be looking at the crowd, but I love when they're just like, because they're like, oh, something good's happening in the game though.
And a timeout taken by Green Bay. Here at Dino's Extreme Discount Dogs, we have dogs that look just like your mom, blown out and overused. I mean, they've got floppy tits all over the place.
Wow.
They've been bred too many times, but thank God, your mom and the dog have one thing in common, being Catholic. The dog goes to church once a year just like your mom.
I mean, this is an old lady dog, so I guess some old ladies go to church.
We're not talking about actual church ladies. We're talking about people that go to church once a year.
Oh.
Different. Come on, man. You should pick up on that. You used to go to church once a year.
Jimmy G drops back, throws it out of bounds.
Throws it away.
Stop clock, 12
no,
seconds.
there's a dog bell.
And I'm going for the dog bell. Come on, Dino.
Yeah, there was not a ding on church going in general. It's just the once a year church going, which has always been funny to me. You're going to go to church, just go to church. I don't understand when you go just for Christmas. Like, it's the worst day to go to church. It's packed. Though we established some people do enjoy going to Christmas Mass. I don't know. I'm jaded. I went to too much church in my life. Are 100-foot-long hot dogs? Oh, that's a different kind of your mom dog. That's dogging your mom. The price for your mom dogs is $69.69. They got 100 feet, because we all know how much she can swallow up. Your mom's dogs. Take your mom's dog and put her right in the bun. Be careful, though. Might come out with a condiment. It's just like going to the gym once a year. Yeah, that's a good... I've never even, thought of that comparison. And the kick is up. It's no good. That kick is no good. I think they got a tip on it. Battle of the kickers. Did it get tipped? I think that might have not even been tipped. I think that was just a shit kick. Nope, it did hit a finger. Okay. It did hit a finger. Can you imagine? That might hurt. Oh my God, dude. There's a little one of these.
Now what are you talking about?
The kick got tipped by this much finger.
That's not what I thought you were talking about.
Talk about your mom's dog.
No.
But wait, there's more. Your mom dog's got with 300-foot hot dog buns.
Love drops back. He's running away. Running away from pressure. He's using his legs. Running across the line of scrimmage and gets 4 yards at the end of the half, folks. Packers got to come back with
Look,
better...
he's like, it's 1 second.
Oh, no,
okay,
it's...
1 second. I think he was trying to get 1 second on the clock. Nope, not today.
Not today.
Oh, now there's Cameron. Oh, can't do it.
I don't think you could do it if he's in the other chat.
I gotta do it this way.
Oh, yeah, do it that way. So we need to see a little bit better from the Packers in the second half.
Community.
We're working on the raid in the background. He's got such a long name.
Didn't work. I just want to go to a...
Just put it in the search bar.
If he doesn't have a channel, though... you can still go to people's like quote unquote profile.
Yeah, we're working on the raids, ELS. We're working on it.
Cameron just showed up in theirs.
He's only there for raids.
Well, no, he was there the whole time the last time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because of his name.
Exist.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He doesn't exist. So he needs to be in mine so I can clicky boy him, because I can't do it from here.
Dun, dun, dun,
Darn it!
no, darn it.
The Rising Rhinos are about to start, and we're going to join in with them.
I love that, dude. It must be so hot to wear that rhino on top of a ball cap.
I don't know. Ball cap might insulate.
I mean, today it would be alright.
Mind if we... All right, we're working on some rady stuffs.
Some stuffs radies.
I don't have any volume on that. I need my headphone. That's not in here. Cameron, there you are.
All right, there we go.
All right, let's make you a...
I'm mad. We'll make you mad.
Why is it still not fucking working?
Is it just him?
No. I'm probably doing something wrong. Alright. We need the link to your raid. I'm trying to add you as a permissioned person. I got Rising Rhino added. He's got permissions. But I can't seem to add you for some reason. Like, this is literally the exact...
It's his exact name.
I mean, it's the exact name. Oh!
Cancel.
Alright, we got the raid. ELS dropped the link. Cameron, we are working on giving you permissions.
Oh, look at that. 420 friendly channel. Hell
Nice.
yeah. Be patient when asking questions.
They definitely sound like stoners.
That's awesome. I love that. I don't even know how they got that pop-up thing.
Rising Rhino. Got the Rising Rhino raiding crew. And what up? What up, Rising Rhino?
Oh yeah, I forgot to hit the like button. Oh, it's 420 Fantasy Hustler Network is their name. That's awesome. Yeah, I was just saying that. Oops.
Get some old-fashioned raiding going. All right. Don't forget to hit the likey poos for them.
Honey, Mabel, and Gertie are now neck and neck.
Oh my God, Mabel and Gertie are neck and neck.
Come on, Mabel. You spelled Mabel wrong, but that's okay.
It didn't correct me.
Yo.
You're an EO.
It's a small one. Oops, I got some lipstick on your head.
Making out with doggos, huh?
No, just give her a little kissy. It's just cute little small one.
It's so funny to look at our view chart just die when the raids start.
Oh yeah,
Which is good because that means everyone's doing it.
Tom Grassi must have a crazy.
It must be the
I've watched
craziest
it before
day.
when we do it. I've done it with Tom before,
Yeah.
and you'll see he'll have a bunch, and then it's like, and it's down to near nothing.
Can I do it on here?
Do what?
No, just try and... Cameron, New York Giants, New York Mets. I gotta figure out how to get in. Retired but still kicking. Or 20 Fantasy Hustler Network.
That's
what
what I told you.
Great name.
I literally already brought that out, buddy.
Sajir. I can't type. All right, we got the next one.
Grade number 2, Link. Join it up. Excuse me. Gotta vote and poll. Like.
Yeah, hit
Video.
those likey poo buttons.
Well, this one won't let me get like no like heart things or whatever. Is this guy here?
Yeah, he's in the
Oh, he's in the corner. Okay, my bad. My bad.
I do enjoy the raids, and doing this with Rising Rhino makes it much more fun because it makes it more dramatic.
Yo!
Oh, there it is. Oops, I turned the volume up too
Up,
high.
everybody!
Yay!
Hooray, baby! Let's go! Rhino does it again! What's going on, everybody? Thank you all for coming in and showing love. Oh, shit, we got a double raid going on! Let's go!
Hell
What's
yeah.
up, everybody? Hell yeah! What's up, Rhino, brother? Thank you so much. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Double raid. Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Double
Thank
raid
you so much for
action.
all the raids, man. Let's go. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you both for the raids. Let's go, man.
He's close to 1,000.
Somebody, nothing but
9 or
what's up,
6,
man?
8. Wow.
Tell me, who is your prediction? Are you talking about this game? Because if we're talking about this game, I'm going for the Raiders. I feel like the Raiders.
You know, I voted Mabel. You're sleeping on the couch.
Really. Hit that like button. Yes, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button if you haven't already. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. Thank you so much for the double raid. Thank you guys so much for the raid, man. Let's go. Keep crushing it. Hit that 1K. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. We're on the road to 1K. Let's go. Guys,
It won't let me hit the heart button. How come you got a heart button?
I got it over. Oh, yeah, I got it over here too.
I don't have it.
thank you so much for all the love,
It's
brother.
It's in the chat on the bottom.
No, it's not.
Oh, you don't get one. Haha.
Great work. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to subscribe to him.
The leader of the raid. Honestly, I have no idea.
All right, I got my subs in. He's got at least 3 more from right here.
Ha, Timmy's wife voted Mabel as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Man, rating's fun.
It's the small ones, face it, the small ones. It's the cute little small ones. Small ones. The new waitress.
Man,
at
he's got
Dino's
Rising Rhino's got a good
House.
presence. He even recognized him. Did you even read the poll question, Eric?
Yeah, come on, Eric. 13.
Let's use your resources here, bud.
She's old lady. A very needy old lady. Neediest old lady we've had thus far. To date.
We gotta practice our word problems here.
Oh, she's sniffing the mic.
We got it. The third raid. Boom.
Third raid, small wings. Third raid. Third raid, no small wings. Oh, they're 121 subscribes now. Same size channel as me.
Oh, already subscribed. We've rated them before.
Oh, really?
I must have done it with... Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I watched a short from these guys. These guys are pretty funny.
So we got what? Rams and 2 Packers fans? Is that what it is over there?
Yeah. Yeah, these guys are pretty funny. I get their shorts.
Yes, what? Alex Pelk, I don't know your channel. Yeah, it does. Go sports! Go sports! Alright, I'm kicking off.
Go
Looks like the
sports,
game's
team.
going back on. Pumpkin ale on tap yet? Did you see that? Oh, you're not
No.
even on your own stream.
Awesome. All right, made sure to hit my likes. We're golden. We're
Go
golden,
sports.
pony boy. What'd I miss? Popping in from Rhino Stream to show some love. No pumpkin ale yet. We got to pick some up. We should pick some up. I should get a kegerator under here.
We don't need a keg.
Put a tap.
I know you drink a lot of beer, but you do not need a keg. Do you remember how hard it was when you invited all your friends?
Kickoff is up. Yeah, they don't last as long.
Change
either.
quarter. Change quarter.
Oh, no. Oh, the quarter.
And it's a touchback. Raiders to receive the ball at the 25-yard line to start the second half. They're interviewing Josh McDaniels, like the camera was on him enough earlier.
Cinnamon sugar rim, too.
Ooh.
A man that likes a good rim job. Cinnamon sugar rim job. They look like they did something cool for halftime. Do it! Wait, pumpkin ale sounds so good. Dude, I love pumpkin beers. As long as it's a real pumpkin beer.
Real.
Got to be a real one. It's
No
got to
fake
taste
pumpkins?
like... Well, no, because not all pumpkin spice is pumpkin.
This is a real pumpkin.
Yeah. And Jimmy G gets a pass out. It's going to be caught, pressed, the 30. Going to be a couple yards shy of fresh downs. No, a lot of pumpkin spice stuff is just the spice from, like, pumpkin spice. So it's just the nutmeg, the ginger, the allspice. You know what I mean? The clove.
It drives me nuts that that second video is so far behind.
The fake ones don't have any pumpkin. They don't taste like pumpkin. They have just the spices that go in a pumpkin pie. Which is still okay. But I want
What's
pumpkin.
fake pumpkin
I
beer?
want pumpkin flavor with my pumpkin beer.
The folks are asking what fake pumpkin.
I just explained it 3 times. You're not paying attention.
But like,
I was looking right at you.
I know, but like,
The pumpkin spice sometimes has no pumpkin. It's just the spices used in pumpkin pie.
oh, so
It's not
like
pumpkin, it's just-
ginger, cinnamon.
Literally the thing I just... God.
You know what? I get mad at you constantly during this stream because you do the same thing. So you're not even allowed to get mad at
No.
me. You do this constantly to me. I'm
But
always
you
like,
were
I just
making
said
eye
that.
contact with
I just
me.
said
I
that.
feel unloved.
I just said
I
that.
feel unloved.
Yeah.
You're too busy loving
The small
either
ones.
Mabel or Gertrude. The small
Mabel,
ones.
Mabel.
Yeah, the lattes are always no pumpkin. Blech. I love pumpkin ice cream. God, I love pumpkin.
Pumpkin ice cream?
It's so good.
I didn't even know that was.
Nope, not, and there's no spice. It's literally just pumpkin flavored ice cream.
Jimmy G
It's so
drops back, hands the ball off, instantly tackled to the ground, loss of 4 yards. Go Pack, go.
good. I gotta go in there.
Go Pack, go. It's all smoky in there still from halftime. No, it's not foggy stuff. They had a stupid halftime show that's all foggy and it
It's
hasn't
the
aired out yet.
pyrotechnics. Typical basic white girl there. I have in one
Jimmy
of
G fakes the handoff, throws the ball,
intercepted by the Packers. Get to the 40.
Woo!
Hang on, I gotta get one of my. I'm sharing
At
a
the
video.
38-yard line. Good job. Raiders fans are PO'd. And we see some cheeseheads out there. Jimmy G, you did a bad job.
No, I need details.
Nice job.
There we
He's
go.
keeping that football. For sure. Mr. Ford.
So, Flyer Viking, check out the video I just posted. It's an older one of one of my stupid news spoofs. It's about Ron DeSantis outlawing caffeine to stop wokeness. And in there I mentioned pumpkin spice lattes.
Love hands it off for a 6-yard gain by number 28.
And I'm pretty... Well, hello, Lady Sky TV. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, check out that video. It's a good one.
We have an injured player on the field. A Raider, number 51.
Man, his chat is busy, dude. Rising
Well,
Rhino
it's
kills
not
it.
a lot of people.
Yeah, he kills it. Dang. I was checking him out, dude. So, guys, Rising Rhino did all 4 games on Sunday. I was looking through his stuff, and I was like, that's a lot. That's over 12 hours of streaming. Let's give that man a round of applause.
I know, right? That's
You're
exhausting.
not giving a round of
Oh,
applause.
sorry.
There we go. I could never. My God, I've done 3 games like twice, and it destroys me. To do a 4th? Good Lord.
Also, he's probably not like pounding the amount of beers you pound either.
Caffeine in 420 shrinks tentacles. Did you know that we learned that monarch butterfly caterpillars do not have antennae? They have tentacles.
No, yeah.
They're not technically antennae. They are called tentacles.
And they are not the absolutely not the same antenna they have as butterflies. They're completely different.
Yeah. Crazy. YouTuber, the most time that I filmed one train was 1.5 hours.
Hmm.
Nice.
I'm actually surprised it's not longer, to be
I
honest.
am a little surprised.
Because them plane spotters are out there for 8 hours a day, dude.
Oh my God. Plane spotters
They're
are a different
crazy.
breed.
Yeah.
Well, trains are also more in between. Well, you must live next to a hub and stuff when I see that, because you get more trains than here, and we get a lot of fucking trains. You know what I mean?
Well, there is some people that'll stand, spotters that'll stand with cameras.
Yeah, she sees train spotters near us where she delivers. By Sunset, there's a good spot.
Yeah.
Because there's a big turn and then roads, so they have to slow down.
Yep.
It's a really good spot for train spotting.
It is a good one.
You can
'Cause you can see right down there.
Dude, and it's nice sometimes. Like, I don't like getting stuck necessarily, especially if you're in a rush, but when you're not in a rush, that's a good one too, because you get to really look at all the graffiti too. And I love the graffiti on trains. Dale Cumberbatch. Is the Florida... Wait. Is every Florida news reporter? Yeah, I was going for that. Buffalonians. That's how I get into character.
Buffalonians.
Dale Cumberbatch reporting.
From Blitz 43
From
News.
Blitz 43 News. We just got an interception from the Cheeseheads on the game. If you guys can't notice, I absolutely love doing voices. So.
Love, shotgun.
Damn
back to his
autocorrect.
left. Drops back. Looking, has
Hey,
some
thanks
time
for
running
being
to the
there.
right-hand side. He's using his legs. And he's running. He only gets about 1 yard, though.
Raids are fun, bud. Thanks for being there to raid. And thank you to Rising Rhino for including us in those. It's much more fun with a lot of people. The more people, the more fun it is. And doing the dual raid is awesome. Because we but a small channel still. Though much bigger than last year.
I need you to knock this.
This time last year, we were averaging between 3 and 5 people per stream. A train switching for 1.5 hours. Switching is when I get... Ah!
Love, shotgun. Throws it to the right-hand side, caught by 88. Gain about 3 yards and goes out of bounds. 11:38 left in the third. This is going to bring up
Musgrave.
4th down for the Packers.
Luke Musgrave, number 88. Thanks. Thank you. We like doing lots of videos on this one, so I post regularly videos and stuff, so come back and check out the videos and stuff. We don't just live stream here. I'm working on a rules explainer that's pretty funny. That's proving to take longer than expected.
Wow, that's commitment. Oh, they're going for it. 2 yards, 4
Lots
down.
of going for it on 4th today.
Love under center, drops back, hands the ball up.
They got it! They got it! A.J. Dillon pushes it through!
Welcome back to the game, honey.
Thanks. The chat. This is one of the fastest chats we've ever had. It's hard to talk. But that's why you're here, doing the game calling. Don't you like doing the game calling?
I love doing the game calling.
Then that's the problem. 10:41 counting down. Go.
No. Love, shotgun, back behind him. Looks like A.J. Dillon. They are on the 26-yard line. Hands ball up the middle, and he's pushing his way through. Pushing real hard.
Ooh.
Gets about 6 yards by A.J. Dillon.
Cool. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How did you get that cool eyeball thing in there?
Oh, it looks like the hands are holding the eyeballs. It's like Our Real Monsters.
It is like Our Real Monsters. I fucking love Our Real Monsters, dude.
I
That show
know,
is
dude. That was a
awesome.
good one.
It's one
And
of the-
Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers was
Oh.
so funny. That's very... And also the name, like, so funny.
20-yard line. Love, under center. A.J. Dillon behind him again. He drops back, hands it off, and he's trying to find a spot. He finds it, and he's going to the 9-yard line. Woo!
I think that might even
Go
be at the
Pack,
7.
go!
Depending on where they mark him, he might be at the 7.
Yeah, buddy.
She's making noises. Meh.
That's because I moved her.
She is getting cold, by the way. She was crying out there, and then I went from back here, and I covered her up, and she stopped.
Yeah.
It sounded a little
But
different.
I cover her up, and then she gets up.
She was moving. But then, so I let her cry for a little bit, but then I was like, I think she is cold, and she was back there.
Yeah.
Once I started doing this, she thought you were home or something. Oh, it is the 9-yard line.
It's
Good
a
call.
door, too.
Good spot, ref.
Thanks. Loves the shotgun, hands it off again to Dylan. Gain of about 4 yards.
Get your love and shotgun there, and then he's handing it off.
Sorry, baby.
Oh, it's 8:54 left in the third. The second and goal. There's 27 seconds on the play clock left. It's still 10-3 with the Raiders over Green Bay there. Oh, they're flashing their handsome man A.J. Dillon on there. He makes me blush. I can't even believe it. It's so
I thought that was Jimmy
it's so
G.
Oh, he makes me blush too. I can't find two men handsome on the same team.
They're on different
I'll do
teams.
that. Oh, no, they're not. Yes, they are. He runs up the middle, and he's going to get that's a touchdown, folks. Oh, my God.
Down,
I believe A.J. That handsome man, A.J. Dillon.
There we go.
I'll tell you what, he can touch down inside me anytime he wants. That's what I'll tell you. He's such a handsome.
See, I thought this is
so
how you
big
were
and
going to be
strong.
like with Jimmy G. I didn't hear any Jimmy G comments earlier.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're like, I don't like him anymore. He's,
No.
He's on the Raiders.
He's on the
now,
Raiders
you know.
now.
He doesn't look that good in black.
A.J. Dillon looks real good in black, if you know what I mean. Jimmy G's on the Raiders. I don't know. Fuck the Raiders. I don't care about the Raiders. When he was on San Fran, I'm like, San Fran.
Going for the extra
The extra point's going there. All right, we got one of those Carlson boys. I heard he's the better one. Okay, it's up there.
Oh, is he?
Oh, yes. Oh, he put it right between them. He could put it right between me two there, honey. Points!
I try to be like so nonchalant. You look at me and you're like, yeah, points!
I'll let
I'm
any...
like, that's not what I mean.
Either one of those Carlson boys can kick it right through my gooch.
Tide ball game, folks. Tide ball game. It's anybody's game.
No, I picked up the Tide Balls last week. I got the jumbo pack. We don't need any more.
Tide Pods.
No, that we use the Tide Balls now. We got rid of the Tide
Balls?
Pod. We got the balls now.
That's SNL quality impersonation.
Well,
What a
thank you.
compliment.
I know, that was a good compliment. Did you guys know? Fun fact.
I'm staring at the screen.
Tom Grassi auditioned for SNL.
Oh, he did? I didn't know that. He didn't make it.
I don't know. He used to do stand-up in New York, too.
I knew he did stand-up.
No, I think he picked teaching over pursuing that further, which was probably the correct decision. Remember, if you get on SNL, you get super minor / really minor writing parts. They don't actually pay well for most people. Like, the names you recognize get paid fine, but a lot of them don't.
Jimmy G's thrown 7 interceptions this season, mostly in the NFL. You mean it's not Bryce Young?
See, this is why I can't have Jimmy G anymore. That Jimmy, oh my God, he's just throwing his balls all over the place.
Whoa.
Listen here, okay? I need to know that his balls are maybe to 1 or 2 other people, but if you're just slinging them all around town, I can't trust it.
Or as a group?
I can't just. Well, if it's as a group, you never know. Everyone's got to wear a different kind of lipstick, though. I'll tell you that much. That's the only way you can know who can get farther.
Whoa.
We call it a rainbow party.
Well, no,
Oh,
we're
shit.
not doing this.
Oh, shit, you haven't partied like we did back in the day.
No, but that smoker voice is the voice for the small one.
No, this is the one that the small one's gonna need.
Yeah.
Oh, this smoker voice, yes. If she's the hurdy-gurdy, this is gonna be Gertrude's voice.
Oh, God.
I used to do this for one of my friend's kids used to get this voice out of me.
Who?
Kenny's kid.
Oh.
When she was really little, before she formed proper sentences. But listen here, Daddy. I'm gonna need you to go give me a juice box on the stat.
I forgot about that. And that's pretty cool fountains. I'll give it to him.
Well, it's Las Vegas.
Oh yeah.
They use mild wastewater for the fountains, so it actually doesn't wind up being that environmentally much of an impact.
Wastewater? Like pooping water?
So they filter it once to get any contaminants and bacteria out of it, and then they use that, but it's not suitable for bathing or drinking anymore.
Do you boil it? How do you get the contaminants?
No, you just run it through a filter. It's just got to be a microfilter.
And it takes the pooping out?
Well, they don't use sewage water.
You said wastewater.
Wastewater is not necessarily sewage water. The hotels and stuff just have to have separate ways for water to go down.
Oh, because I was like, it all goes down the same chute.
Not toilet water.
It goes out in a box out in the backyard.
No, they're not using toilet water.
That's what I was like, pooping water. Sorry.
Come on, dude. There's 821. It stopped. That Jimothy G's there. He was in shock and he gets it. There's pressure coming. Jimmy, there's pressure. He's using his legs. He gets it out in time.
No, I thought it was going to be
87 was intended to catch it, that mayor guy, but he didn't do it. He flopped on the ground.
Semi-pooping water.
The semi-poop water.
And then all the drunk folks in Las Vegas
Put on your 3D
fountain.
glasses. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I can do voices all fucking day, and I got a lot of them.
And he does.
I have a lot of voices.
He does.
And Shotgun gets the snap. Shuffle pass to the side, number 8, and he's going to get about 4 yards.
There, Bob.
Honestly, even when I just put my voice like this, I consider this one of my voices, because it's not my normal speaking voice.
Oh, kind of.
Kinda, but a little more oomph behind it. Whoa. That's a lot of dick. Poop water and weird voices are more important than the game. ELS.
We're doing the game. We've called every play. I'm keeping him on track. He's just play calling in the voice.
He's been saying that about every game, including the Bengals one. Gets the snap from shotgun. He's got pressure. Fires it. Out of bounds.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be a big play.
4th down.
It is a tied up game. This.
Packs to get the.
Garoppolo's
crying. He's so sad about it. It's like, I really could have done that, guys.
Oh, I'll comfort you there, big boy. Don't you worry. Oh, he hit his head hard.
Oh, he did it.
He's probably going to get a review. Probably going to get reviewed for a concussion, as he should.
Well, I guess it's not that hard.
Al Pacino surface Scarface voice. That one's not in my reservoir right now, Christopher.
Punt is off, and they're running for it.
That's a good one to add, though.
At the 15-yard line, he's running. Oh,
he's going backwards. Never go backwards. Never go backwards.
Why would you go backwards? That's so dumb.
16-yard line could have been the 20.
I feel like I've been seeing that more in games of them dudes running backwards, the receivers. Oh, Jimmy G looks aight.
Yeah.
He says he's aight.
John Cole's favorite movie is Scarface. I'm not a huge fan of it, so that's why I can't really do it, because I've only seen it a couple times.
That's why I've never seen it.
Now I'm going to have to watch it and learn the voice. Please stay tuned. Give me a couple weeks, and I'll get the voice down. And yes, it does take me a couple weeks to do a voice.
And then I have to sit through it.
Yeah.
Don't do this again. Please be a good
Pineapple again?
Yes, please.
Doing D&D as the DM was nice, because then I got to do all the NPCs and give them all voices. Drunk Santa? I could do that one. I'll do a poll for voice impersonations next week.
Dude, I wish that somebody was reading Eric's comment right now that doesn't know anything about football. I don't trust love anymore.
Okay, Drunk Santa.
Well, you can think about it.
Well, boys and girls, we're here and your toys are out in the fucking somewhere. I need milk. I need to hydrate my mouth's dry. All right. I'll do the play call in that. For the next play call, we'll be Drunk Santa. I haven't trusted love in
years. Perfect example, too.
Oh, Lord, Steph, don't I know it?
Hey!
Me and Steph get together on Thursdays.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. We go down and harass this hot little thing down at the restaurant. Oh, Marge. How you doing, Marge?
Oops, sorry, small one. I'm trying to do this without affecting the small one. It's actually warm in here. I'm surprised.
Would you like to sit on Santa's lap, little girl?
Whoa.
Cheerleaders are on the screen.
So?
Well, I kind of don't want to misinterpret that to, anyways.
Oh.
He drives back and has it. And big on pass. It's cut. And he's getting to the 40.
All the way.
To the 30. He's at the 20. And horse collar.
Horse freaking collar. He's going to get that all day long. All day freaking long. Niki, I know you're excited.
Horse collar.
Cross-dressing Santa? Oh, God.
Don't tempt me too much, bud.
I know, right?
I don't know where my heels went, but I used to own a pair of heels that fit me.
I don't think you ever took it from the apartment. Wait, did they?
I don't think they ever made it to the apartment. I had those in high school.
Yeah, because I was like, what? Just like the bra you had, too? When you dressed up for pool.
Oh, yeah, we're on... so at my old pool league bar, which we still play against, but I don't play there anymore, we're on the wall. You know how they put pictures on the wall? So for 1 week, me and my two friends who were in league, we literally cross-dressed for Pool League, but like really badly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You wore my skirt. That was really stretchy.
Bruce literally had like this little short pants on. He put a wig in the shorts, so it looked like he had big long pubes, and he was cutting them for truck.
Well, hands it off.
Go.
And he can't go through the pile.
Lost
Loss of
it
a
too.
yard. That's okay. They'll still get it, I'm sure. But go ahead.
Yeah, so and he had that, and he grabbed scissors, and he was standing on the sidewalk smoking a cigarette, and a truck was going by, and he was trimming them, and the truck was,
I know.
and he's fucking honking as he goes by.
Gross.
I had big Madonna like cone boobs. I got
had
the
to
biggest
pick out
bra I
the
could.
bra with him.
I was so, and this is documented on a wall in a bar.
And
The photo evidence is real.
I found the bra later and forgot about it. Even I picked
that's
out with
coming
him,
out.
and I was like, "What the hell?"
You picked the bra. And shotgun. Backs on both sides on the 5-yard line. Look at the score. Second and goal. Hands it off to A.J. Dillon. Trying to run up the middle. Only going to get about a yard.
They're not going to let him.
Only going to get about a yard.
Down. Raiders are coming to play today.
Mabel and Gertrude are tied, and I think Gertrude gets the tiebreaker.
Gertie, look at her. This right here doesn't look like a Gertie.
She looks very much
This
like a
looks
Gertie.
like a little Mabel. Little Mabel girl. Somebody else vote Mabel. I already voted. You know, small ones. Gertie is like, bleh.
Herdy Gertie.
Gertie. Bleh.
She's herdy. All right, on the 4-yard line, shotgun again. One back by his side, takes it.
Oh,
he drops back. He's going to go for
Good
best. He's got
choice.
pressure. He throws in the end zone away.
There's a hat.
There's a hat.
There's a hat. Somebody threw a hat.
Yeah, that guy's been throwing his hat a lot this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's something about marking when it goes out and stuff.
Okay.
Honk if you've been bad. Yeah. Honk if you've been bad. Now help me get these presents out of my fucking trunk. All right, settling for a kick. One of the Carlson brothers. Carlson, right? 22-yard attempt. My
Easy
God, that's
work.
easier than an extra point.
Easy work for him. Oh, is it
Gets
Peter?
the kickoff. He's got it.
And it's good.
Green Bay takes the lead again. Green Bay got the first points of the game. Then they lost their lead, and now they've got the lead back by 3 points.
Oh, that's what's going on. Dino, I need you to get out of here.
What's happening?
He's removing it. The plug's half out. Dude,
Taped
ever
it.
since I freaking went.
Oh, the heater?
Yeah. Ever since I watched that video, I'm like, stupid electrical system.
Cheaper.
No. Yeah, you can sit right there. That's go for it. You can sit right there. That's fine. I just want you to shock yourself.
Ooh, 288 subscribers now. Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Real ones. And we got 3 views on this
Ron
video.
DeSantis video.
I was very fucking proud of that
That's
video.
the one that you put on there?
Yeah, because she was talking about the basic white bitch. And I could
the
talk about
pumpkin spice.
BWBs.
That's right.
BWBs sounds concerning. It is, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah, this one had good stats and it never took off. Oh, I think it had a low end watch. It cut down real hard. That's the problem with doing something with a political thing. And it's like, I'm not even doing anything. It's not even like a side of the political. It's just making fun of a cartoonish fucking politician that doesn't have an agenda to the politics in it. Oh, 289.
50
Nice.
beers
Thanks,
in
guys.
15 minutes. Totally forgot about the football game. We've been playing. All these haters were.
Who's saying we forgot about the football game?
No, he forgot about it. Totally forgot about
Who did?
Timmy.
Oh, crap. Totally forgot about the football game.
Timmy.
Timmy.
Small ones.
I don't necessarily do impressions that well, by the way, with my voices. It depends on them.
What you mean?
I have to work on an impression, but like I can come up with a. The voices are always inspired, but I don't do a clean impression that well necessarily. I mean, it depends on who I'm impersonating. Like, everybody's got to have their take on Christopher Walken, right? But the best impressions for Christopher Walken are your own take on Christopher Walken.
Yeah, like the month I had to deal with just straight Christopher Walken out of your mouth.
She had to do it, and it worked out well.
Dude, it was by the end. I was just like, dude.
I'll do the play calling as Christopher Walken.
My husband talk to me.
I'll do a Christopher
please?
Walken play call next. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull this one up. The fuck? What?
Has Devontae Adams been doing all... I need you to remove yourself. This is ridiculous. This show sucks. You suck as a bartender. And everything picks up on these mics.
No, I've got the sound reducer.
No,
now.
you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Because I could hear the small one barking on the other side of the door.
Yeah, it's because she's loud. Kickoff is a touchback. Nom, 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 nom. Ooh, what's this one? Strawberry.
Yo.
You're still leading,
Stick
ELS.
to
How many
yours.
points
Stick
do
to
you?
yours.
I don't know. I just grabbed one.
No. Stick to your flavors.
What are my flavors?
Well, what's in there? Pineapple, strawberry.
None of these are my flavors. You got the non-me flavor pack.
Damn right. There's only 3 in there for you. It's the 3 I don't like.
No, that's not how this works. You got to
It's
get the
like
one with
black
lime in
cherry.
it. I like the limes.
And then, no, because I don't really like that pack so
You
much.
like
Jimmy
black
G,
cherry?
under center.
Wait, I was gonna do
Back
it.
behind. Oh,
Well, now it's too late. Now you're starting.
Fine, he's running. Number 6, he's running. Oh, first down needs to go more. 40, 45. Down to midfield at the 49er yard line.
Oh, you fucked up an exciting play from Christopher Walken. Good job. Sorry, Bruce Dickinson.
Sorry, you were distracting your own self.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, there's a football game going on. Okay, we're gonna get into this.
I like the alcohol flavor. Yep. Yeah.
The Raiders have the longest rush by the running back this season. Jimmy G is under center. There's a back behind him. He takes it and hands it off. He's running up the middle a little bit, and he's only going to get about 70. There's a helmet that came off of one of the players. There's 4:26 counting down in the third quarter, and it's 2nd and 4. 29 seconds on the play clock. When I was doing D&D, I had my characters. They had to go into the cavern of Van Halen where they met an Alice in Chains and a real big fish. Jimmy G is under center again. He's pointing. It's very rude. He's on the 45-yard line with 4 to go, and he hands it off. There's pressure coming.
fight
Oh, and they're taking him down. They took him down. He didn't gain any yards on this one.
Third down.
That is a 3rd down. When they finished the Cavern of Van Halen, what they got at the end was that they got to see Bruce Dickinson. Yes, that Bruce Dickinson. And Bruce Dickinson taught them the cow spell.
It's funny because you have to rush it a little bit because the plays go so fast.
Yes.
And he usually talks real slow.
He normally talks in more of a pace that's like this. But when you're play calling, you're going to have to go faster. Jimmy gets it, and he throws it off to the side, and you're going to get the fresh downs as he gets another 7. As long as the space...
Well, there's Myers. What did he say he needed? If Myers gets 20.3, then I will lose. Well, that's Myers again, and he just got more yards.
And he's at 20.3 points now. See, as long as the pacing in between words stays with the same consistency, it's like you're just increasing the tempo. You can't cram the words. Words. That was a weird one.
You got a snoring small one.
Jimmy G takes it. He hands it off again. No, it shuffles in the back. He's got pressure, but a big pass happens.
No.
Oh, it's blocked down.
Nope.
That could be an
Nope.
unnecessary
Nope.
roughness
Nope.
call.
That's
It
not
seems
gonna
that the flags have stayed in the pockets of the referees.
And the
He would-
bartenders.
Actually, he would say umpires. He would not say referee.
No, you're right.
Myers is 39.4 points. By the end of the game, you lose. Yep, and you are
Yeah.
at...
He was at.
Oh,
he
you
took it out, but it was
retracted.
20.4.
Yeah.
But he did get, and he almost got this one too. So I think he might lose, unfortunately.
Not a lot of leeway. Same accent in any movie or show, and it works. It's true.
Yeah.
Gets it, fires it, it's caught by Myers, who's past the 20. Oh, boy.
I thought that was Devontae Adams.
17? Oh, it is Adams. Oh, yeah, 11 is. Sorry, 11 is Myers, right?
Oh, you're the
Yep,
one with
Adams. That's
Okay, I was
Devontae
gonna
Adams.
say, I
I'm
thought
sorry.
that was Devontae
It's Devontae Adams. Don't panic,
He's
Elis.
playing against his old team.
Don't panic. My own team.
His
Oh,
old
old
team.
team. There's a traitor on the football field. Devontae Adams. And
McDuffie.
there's a man I know named McDuffie. He needs to take him out. There's motion from 11. Jimmy G drops back and fires the pass. Adams gets it again as he's hugged down with a warm embrace. As if a summer's eve has come down.
Oh, goodness, you snoring?
Don't scare you.
I'm sorry.
If you notice, Christopher Walken does change his voice a little bit because the one I go with, I went with the Bruce Dickinson voice to try to learn mine. But when you get quiet, you do these things. That's more of one when he's in Catch Me If You Can. He does these sort of things. Yes, he's the father.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And he lets a little bit more of the accent go. 2-yard gain. Yeah, he lets a little bit more of his accent go on, a little bit more like that in that movie. Other movies, he's a little more reserved.
That's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
I know, isn't it? Planes.
That's all she needs.
Yep.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of this game. It's 3rd and 3.
Why are you doing this right now, sweetheart? Big boy. Big P boy.
Played a cool bull. Wait. Okay. That catcher, Gold Dragon, hatched and showed him. Oh, nice. Good. Sammy and Hagar. Nice.
Oh, that reminds me of
the prank call? Yeah.
Yes.
So, not the prank call. So, sometimes I scam bait where the scammers, and I'll call up the scam places and keep them on the hook.
On the hold?
On the hold. No, so I was doing a fake travel agency one, and I had them for 4 hours over 2 days, and they banned anyone from. So my characters was that it was David Lee Roth and his wife Samantha Hagar, and they were like, "We are not going to let David Roth or Samantha Hagar call here anymore," and like they were fucking Indian or whatever. Yeah, they were scammers. It was hilarious because they were telling me to get the gift cards and everything.
Hilarious.
That was hilarious.
There you go.
Yeah, Meet the Walkins, the SNL skit is so fucking funny.
There's a lot of Packers
There's
fans
so
there.
many Packers fans.
But I mean, it makes sense because, like, the Raiders have only been there for, 2 years in Vegas?
Yeah, it's a great spot for a football team. In shotgun, back by side, Jimmy G's got pressure, but he fires it out in time. Adams catches it and gets it to the 1 yard line. That is fresh baked downs, folks.
Oh, no.
Fresh baked downs.
Eric's shaking in his boots.
Christopher Walken versus Kevin Costner, a non-native acting voice on a major motion picture goes to Christopher Walken.
What's up?
Watch this game is like watching feces drying the pavement.
Actually, I don't think it's that bad of a game.
I don't think watching feces dry is that bad.
Good.
Whoa,
what
dude.
quarter is it?
Oh my god, you didn't even give me a chance.
Good man.
That's a good
Changing
man.
a quarter the whole game.
That's a good man. No, I already had to be told once.
Oh.
We didn't have that clean of a game there, ma'am.
I mean, if I have a ton of deliveries, I hear more of your stream, and then if I don't and I'm closing, I don't hear as much. But I gotta play it in my car, so.
Scruffy believes in this company. Yeah, this one's a Scruffy. This one is a direct.
So you know
inspiration,
that
boys.
the sad episode in Futurama with the dog?
Yeah.
What's the song that plays in that? That he keeps he's referring to.
The Hustle.
They played that at work, and I went up to Chris, and I was like, dude, all I can think about is the sad episode. He looked at me, he's like, what? And I told him, and he was like, oh my god. And I was like, yeah, I can't. Every time I hear that song,
that's the episode, yeah, when they go to
the
the exhibit for the 2000s and they find his dog, and he buys at the auction, because his bank account winds up having interest, so he's a crazy billionaire, trillionaire, or whatever, and he buys all of the stuff in the auction.
Oh, yeah. Oh, stupid.
The native song of my people, and it's the fucking Hustle. And he's doing it outside the steps in protest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the jukebox dies or whatever, or his boombox, excuse me.
The Bengals did beat the Cardinals, and that is a woohoo participation.
Oh, God. God, don't get him started on participation trophies.
No, we're not doing that here.
Okay, I was like, don't do that.
Most of society agrees at this point, so it's no longer a real discussion or argument.
Yeah, it used to be though.
It was,
to be a
well,
hot topic.
It was when we were in like high
school.
well, when we were in high school.
In high school,
we were the perfect age in like high school for when it was at peak. Now they learned at least.
What? You got him in high school?
That was, well, in high school we needed to do stuff to get them, but that's when it peaked with the people below us, and we both didn't. You work with younger kids when you were in high school too, doing stuff. I did.
Oh, I
music all
thought
the
you
time.
meant in high school they were handing them out.
No,
and I was
when
like,
we were high schoolers was when that whole thing peaked.
Understood.
And then it kind of went back.
For you, and I was like,
No,
yo, you're school.
That's when that whole thing peaked. It's not as bad anymore. All you need to do is give a reason. Give people a reason for the award so then they have something to achieve.
The award I always would strive for is perfect attendance.
Ugh. So just when you bring that sort of oh, they're going for 2.
No, they're not.
Oh wait, they didn't get it
yet.
Oh wait, why didn't they score?
Jimmy G drops back and hands it off number 8, and that's a titty.
That's a touchdown. Don't listen to this guy about going for 2.
Yeah,
now
definitely don't listen to this guy.
If they go for 2, I'm not technically wrong. I was just in the future.
It was a 2-yard rush touchdown.
Yeah, they went for 2 yards. That's what I was talking about. That was
a little bit.
That's what I was talking about the whole time. I'm just gonna go through when this is posted and edit out that little chunk where I admitted that I was wrong, and it was going for 2. Do I get my trophy yet? Did I get my trophy for this yet, guys? I want it. This is actually a pretty good game of foosball.
I think it's pretty good. Pretty cool.
Going for 1 point, but it's from number 2. And it's good. 17-13. I've seen this story before. Hey, the second quarter's almost going. I mean, the second half's almost going like the first half.
Second quarter.
Second half. Backing up. Backing up. They were going for 2 wins this. Hey. We have 2 wins, so we got that. Joe Burrow finally looked fairly decent, so that was nice. Right? Nothing for that? Beep, beep. Okay. I'm going to say it right here, right now. There's a Chick-fil-A commercial on. Most overrated fucking fast food restaurant of all time. It's like pretty good. It's not that special at all. People lose their fucking mind holes over it. Dumb. Dumb. Dude, the Bengals are so good now. Listen here, Bills fan. How'd you fucking do in that last game against the Jaguars?
Who's a Bills fan?
Smitty.
Oh, Smitty.
The Bills can't even fucking beat the Jaguars 3 years in a row. And for one of those years, they were a bad team.
The Jags.
At least this year, they're a good team. I'll give you that much.
It's the dreaded London. The last one before this one was the 9-3 game, the kicker game.
Kicker.
Just kicks.
Now we're sitting in a drive-thru for now. Exactly. Timmy's got it. Went to vocational school and was the only student to get perfect attendance for the year and gave me a set of beer mugs. What?
What?
Trying to tell me what?
That's cool.
See, now perfect attendance might be worth it if you get a set of beer mugs out of it. That's pretty cool. Good job, Clint. Round of applause for Clint. And your beer mugs.
And your beer mugs, but most importantly,
the beer mugs. Let's be real here, all right? What?
We haven't even used the Bengals Panthers
Yours has been out here for at least 3 games. You just never even noticed.
mugs.
Yeah, I just put it in the kitchen to clean
The
it
big
again.
one?
Yeah. I have had yours out
Oh,
here.
Brett Favre. They're showing Favre.
Oh, are they showing where he steals money from the fucking poor?
Whoa.
He's the one stealing money from the poor.
All right, anyways. The good news is
That the poor get their money
I
back?
would just like
No, of
to
course they
let
don't.
you know that the medium ones is now accepting the small dogs as her own because she made sure she didn't jump off the couch earlier, and now she's following her around.
Nishiki
That's good.
finally has a job again.
I know, she needed one. We have no chickens.
Nishiki didn't have a job for too long. You need to get a
She
job.
needs a job,
Get a
hippie.
job. Yeah, get a job, hippie.
Kickoff is off, and it's totally a touchback. As
Surprising.
usual.
London is awful. Have you read about the turf issues there? Okay, everyone.
All right.
Turf issues in the NFL is a thing that's being ongoing. So, like, saying, like, turf issues in London are so bad. What about fucking Washington, D.C.?
You know what?
The turf issues there are super bad. Let's fix our stadiums, too.
I'd rather you address the next comment.
Oh, what's
'cause
the next
you know
one?
the answer to that.
Was it weird that Jacksonville...
Was in the UK 2 weeks in a row.
Yes.
Now
Now
answer
that's a more reasonable...
Love hands it off to AJ, or that's not AJ Dillon. I'm sorry, my bad. He pushes him back by a gain of about 3 yards.
I don't think it's fair that the Jacksonville Jaguars got to stay there for 2 weeks, though I do understand trying it because it makes sense to some degree. But the Bills got there on Thursday.
Truth.
Also, the Bills should have fucking left on like Monday, and they didn't. So a little bit of that is on the Bills. Like, why would you get there on Thursday?
The Bills have been a real damper at the airport lately. They can't even fly out Buffalo. They've been flying out my airport, and I don't appreciate it because I got kicked out the other day. He's like, I need this car removed. I'm like, cool, that's my car. Talk to me, not the car. And he was like up to the car. He's like, this car needs removed. I'm like, okay, cool. Stop it. Go in the bathroom
No.
and take care of your business.
Fans for.
Well, good. Because the fan at night blows your stinky farts into my face, and I'm like, I hate that the fan blows that way. Because it happens all the time. I'm in the middle of the night, and I wake up, and I'm like, and I die. It's horrible. I had to lean over the side, breathe some other clear air, hope the window's open.
I wanted the other
Lord.
side of the bed. You didn't want to give it to me.
Love
This is on you.
shotgun lonely. Throwing the ball. Ooh, caught by number 13. Good for a first down plus 3 yards.
Smitty, I agree. That is the big thing. So, like, whenever anybody's complaining about the jet lag, like, number one, yes, it is. Jaguars did have an advantage for that.
Vlaxis, welcome.
What's up, Vlaxis? So here's the thing. It shouldn't have been a home game for the Bills. Because the Jacksonville Jaguars were there for 2 weeks, that should have counted as 2 of their home games. Or at least the second one should have been their home game. Not the Bills' home game. That, I think, remedies that enough. And then, yes, the Bills should have fucking left on Monday. The Bills lost a home game.
Hold on. We'll do the play call first. Love hands it off. And he's run on the left-hand side, gain of about 6 yards. Okay, so the question for me is, even if it's home and away, even though it's not,
somebody has to have it, though.
That's fine. But what advantages do they have in London having it be a home game?
You get the better locker room. You get the home stadium's locker room for that stadium.
Okay.
And they decorate it all out. They switch everything to Buffalo.
But beyond that.
Everything. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So Jacksonville got the real advantage by having 2 weeks. So the week before should have been a Jacksonville away game, and that week should have been a Jacksonville home game, and the Bills should have retained one of their home games. That remedies a bunch of it, and then, yes, the Bills should have left on Monday.
Love throws it to the left-hand side. Caught. Oh, first
They
down,
got the first
number
downs.
87. First down.
Ooh, Mabel is winning.
I know,
Vlaxis is on your side.
That's what I was. Yay! Yeah!
Vlaxis is pushing Mabel ahead of Gertie.
Mabel, girl. Yay!
I think we had the best show, proper showing of people that enjoy our streaming and have. So I think we wash out the other ones and we make this the official. This will be the official pick. Because technically I could go back and be like, well, Gertie got more votes, but Mabel wasn't even in them and stuff. So
hands it off. Oh, he has a lot of issues. He's still trying to push.
Got like
he's
4
still
yards.
got an extra 2 yards out of that pushing through the pile, man. By AJ Dillon.
Like a hard poop, you got to push it through sometimes. Get it out of there before you leave.
Smitty's still on the Ethel train. Smitty's only going to call her Ethel anyways.
Teddy's in here too. What's up? Just was curious. Don't think I've seen same team there consecutive, but work for. Yeah, this is the first time there's ever been a consecutive same team. So unless I could be wrong, I'm fairly sure that's the first time.
Always in London, though, dude.
2015 is the last time the Bills were in London.
Hands the ball up, going up the middle, gain of about 3 yards, maybe 4.
Well, remember, guys,
they
until recently they only had one game in London. Then they added a second. This is the first time they have enough to even do something like that. They have a ton of Europe games this year, and they've got Germany this year too.
Germany.
I do like the Mexico City games, but that's much
I
closer.
don't think I've ever seen a Mexico City game.
I also I didn't
really know.
As far as jet lag goes too, you've got to consider like Hawaii College has a D1 football team, and they have to travel that far for half of their games,
yeah.
and anyone playing them has to travel that far to play them. So it does work.
Lonely and shotgun. Snap is off, drops back, has some time, throws it to the right-hand side, caught. First down, +2, number 88.
Because you've also got to consider, like, they're not going through the airport the same way we are. They're going direct to the closest airport and right off the tarmac. They're not going through the airports. They're going off the tarmac.
Yeah, that don't count.
So it's not like traveling as we would travel.
It's so funny because I don't even think about traveling that way anymore because I just fly and then get out and fuck off.
They're basically driving from Buffalo to Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they get in the car and they go. And then they get out of the car.
Love fakes the handoff, has a little bit of time. Pressure!
Oh, sacked!
Loss of about 8 yards, it looks like.
Yeah, a bunch of yards there.
Oof. Crosby got the sack on that one.
The Ethel alarm. You don't get an alarm, you're losing. Old man Smitty.
Old man
Old man Smith.
Oh, God, that's funny.
Somebody mentioned M&M's. It reminded me.
Oh, because I've been eating them over here?
Love struggling. He had a really bad interception earlier. He threw the easiest fucking pick ever.
Drops back, way back, throws it. Oh, and is
intercepted.
Oh my God! So it was hit by Raiders, bounced up, intercepted by number 41 on the Raiders at about the 40-yard line. Oh,
I didn't mean to. I didn't
they
mean
showed
to.
that chick twice. That's BS.
Why?
No, here's a hot chick, but they won't show other people the same chick twice. Come. You have a great-ass sign when we go to the game. They ain't gonna show you on the TV.
No, because I don't have a sign for either team playing.
They're like, we know he's on the TV enough. Is she hot? Well, apparently. She's too makeup for me.
Yes, Flaxa, she is.
Too
She
makeup.
does have
She's so
really
fake.
No. What she has is gigantic eyelashes. I think one's falling off.
Oh, I didn't even notice
when
that.
they had the last close-up of her, I actually noticed. I just didn't say anything. I literally think one of her eyelashes is falling off. It looks like she's got really big ones on, but it looks like... So they're too big, but I think that's on purpose. Because she doesn't... The rest of the makeup doesn't make sense to have that big of eyelashes. I think it's to be...
Well, she's
more
got
flary
really
for
thick
football.
eyeliner too on.
Right,
Or
I
like
think-
yeah.
I think it's to be, because I'm at the game, I'm going to...
Oh yeah, probably.
I'm going to be a
Oh,
bit
so
much.
she like bombed from the right and stuff.
Because she's all suited
up.
up for Green Bay stuff. I mean, she's a clear fan, so I literally think that she did like game day makeup and she goes a little over the top for it. It literally looks like that. So I'm going to give that a pass as being normally I don't like that sort of over makeup, but like on situations like that, I think it's appropriate and good. Let Europeans... Oh, my God. Fucking salty Bills fans.
Tell us about it, Grandma.
You know, if the Bills haven't struggled against Jaguars for the past 3 years, maybe it would be a better argument. Or if they had left on Monday. They left on Thursday.
Boy.
I'm sorry. They left on Thursday. That's a bad team decision. Like, sorry, dude.
I don't think he's consulted the die tonight.
No, we haven't. Let's see.
Wait a minute. It's gotta be real. You can't be just throwing die around.
That's why we're going to...
All right. It's gotta be about love.
Okay.
Is he gonna throw
Wait,
another
I was going to do it
interception?
about Green Bay's defense since they're taking over now.
Fine.
All right. Green Bay's defense. The role is in your hands.
Wait. Defense to what? Do well or defense to what?
Yes, the defense needs to
Nishka,
do
that's
well.
enough.
Come on, man. That's intended.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Implied.
Am I supposed to guess a number? 17.
Oh.
17. Now roll 17.
Carly doesn't game any kind.
I don't D&D.
We don't need to look at that number, guys.
Oh, sorry, I already blew it out. Jimmy G.
We're just going to hide that number and hope it doesn't.
Oh, God.
The defense is not going to do well, guys. I'm sorry.
He drops back, throws a ball, cut, out of bounds, gain of about 6 yards, number 16.
Guys, don't blame me. This is Vlaxis' fault.
Oh, it's real windy out there,
The three.
guys. Yeah, I can hear it. Wee woo.
Leedle, leedle,
Wee woo.
Well,
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
we really needed Green Bay to score on that last drive in order for this to stay a good game.
Jimmy G, under center. Back behind him, he hands the ball off and he only gains about 2 yards.
Just shy of midfield.
Third down. Whoa. I haven't moved, the whole stool came up on that one.
Nishka, why'd you just hit my light? She just literally knows
Well,
the
she
light.
rang the bell again. She don't need to go out again. I know she doesn't. Whoa, there's a lot of spillage of Gatorade containment units over there.
That's all urine.
Ew, that's disgusting.
Take it up with the Raiders. That's how they win. They cover
Jimmy
themselves
G,
in urine.
lonely shotgun, getting pressure behind him, and he's set on the ground, lost about 7 yards.
Hey, maybe the Green Bay Packers had inspiration and we didn't know. Maybe they had inspiration means you get to roll again.
Imagine.
You are not allowed to keep 2 inspiration at a time. You can only have 1. Inspiration is awarded by your DM for doing particularly good stuff, generally being very creative and involved.
Oh, really?
Mike never got inspiration. Because he was never involved.
All right, they're putting it.
What's up, Tim?
Packers to receive this. Dear ball. Stop it.
Flag. All right, punting unit is out. 7:10 remaining in the fourth. 13 seconds. He gets... Poof! Punt is off.
7:06 left in the game.
See? Who worries about a 3, dude? 3's a great roll in D&D, right?
Fair caught at the 16-yard line.
You know what happened is Green Bay, they were just creative enough to talk their way out of a 3. I always let my players talk their ways out. I mean, unless it was a nat 1.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Oh, we got a Dorian in here, too. Man, everyone's joining. This is late for people to be joining in like this. Crazy.
Dude, I can't.
Wow.
Why aren't you going down?
Well, it's very surprising that everybody is joining at this time, but it's also very welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the stream today. Things have gotten a little silly. Guys named Tim have large brains, you say? Well, let me tell you something, Timmy.
Timmy.
The lead guitarist in my band's name is Tim.
Nope. We're not doing this right now.
What?
We're not doing this right now.
This guy one of the largest brains I've ever seen.
When are we getting our tickets?
What tickets? They went down in price. They're only $119 now.
When are we getting them?
I literally checked earlier
I'm
today.
getting some anxiety over here. I need a paper bag.
I mean, what's the worst that happens? We don't go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. But didn't John take the time off?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to go.
Wait a minute.
We're going to go.
He has jury duty. Can he even go?
I think we discussed that.
Oh, okay.
You're allowed to like take off a certain amount of
okay.
things.
I just want to make sure. I was like, oh no.
Well, I'll double check. I was going to double check. I was hoping that the Steelers were going to lose because then they would have gone down even more. But they won.
I know.
They would have been
what
under $100.
Is that?
They would have been under $100. So I might wait. Wait another week. Yeah, it's $7.14 for 6 tickets. Our D is playing amazing. I heard that Tim's have big amazing D's. What? Yeah, my guitar. Our lead guitarist is Tim. He's a Tim. He's a bachelor though. He don't want no lady holding him back. And boy, golly gee, does he live a bachelor's life. He is zero. Dude, he just loves riding his motorcycle, going to concerts, and playing music. That's all he needs in his life. Works like a dog outside of it. God love you, Tim. There have been chicks like, dude, seriously, there have been a couple chicks that have been like throwing themselves at this man. And he's like, no. Been there, done that. I'm fucking over it.
Good for him.
He's in his 50s, mind you. Like, he's over it. He's fucking over it. He's like, no, I don't care anymore. I'm over gets the snap from under center, drops back. Oh, are you? Pressure coming, love. Get some yardage. Right, he gets the downs.
Oh, there's laundry. Tap pods, get him out, chomp on him. Whoa, no. It's a cute little pumpkin.
Tide Pod?
No, it's a cute little pumpkin.
I have your Packers for this game, so please, Dorian's depending on it.
The world depends on it. Holding on the Packers by Kraft.
Oh no, it's coming back. Kraft. It's going back, guys.
What? That was no holding. That wasn't holding.
Yep. I'll tell you what, a few years ago. So he's technically in his late 40s. Man, this chick was throwing herself at him. I guess I get it because it was a little bit. Then she kept coming to gigs and she tried to bring a different dude to make him jealous. And then she was like still trying to get Tim. And the fucking dude she was with was getting all fucking pissed. Because of course he would. Gets the pass out to 9. Gonna run with it. Gonna get about 8 yards.
They got a lot of green. 6:13 counting down to 4th.
Tim is so funny too because he's like, I don't know, he's kind of a weird guy. But like on stage, he's a different man. So good at guitar. Under center, love. 13 in motion. Gets the snap, fakes a handoff poorly. He's got so much pressure. That pass was caught and he stayed on his feet. Love.
3rd down. Oh, come
Days
on, boys.
pass. And this emptiness fills
Dude,
my heart.
I wonder if they were gonna look at this. Because the ball did touch the ground.
Oh, that's incomplete.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's why I didn't really say nothing.
When I want to run away, they take back the ball.
Matt LaFleur, slight concern.
That's not a slight concern. That's a heavy concern. Lonely with a shotgun, love. 5:50 stopped in the 4th. Drops back. He's got some time. Fires a boom pass. Was that? No flag. Intended for 9. Not even
Here is not Ethel, Smitty.
Mabel's still winning.
Not Ethel. Sit there. There's the not Ethel.
Tim's greater than Chad.
There's the small.
I hope so. Chad.
Chia.
My name's Chad, dude. My dad works in banking.
Chia.
Chia, man. Oh.
Right on, brother.
Right on, bro. Yeah, man. All right. Yeah. All right, the punt unit's out, dude. And he gets it. Oh, that punt is off. Oh, man. That's a good punt. All right, he's going to be Oh, he caught it fairly, man. I'm down by 35. All right, man. Balls touch the ground. It gets reviewed.
You know what? I'm
When my butt. Wait.
Small ones. Alright,
When the balls touch the ground, the play it gets reviewed. There we go. I got it. I figured it out. I got it. I got her.
I'm proud
I
of
got
you.
her. All right, man. Yeah, he's under center, grab a smash. He drops back. Oh, he's handing that ball off, man. Yeah, he didn't get very far. He didn't get like 3 yards, man. Yeah. Ja, man. The Packers are, in fact, still in this game. It is only a 4-point game.
All
right. You got to take over the playing. I got to go to bed.
Aw, we got those small ones laying. I should put bed up here for a cute little
Sounds like it's gonna be a
waitress.
Mabel.
Little Mabel up here. Cute little small one. Look at her. You got your little waitress up here. Jimmy G's in shotgun. Back to his left. Drops back. Has a little bit of time. Throws up the middle. Caught by 8. Oof. First down plus treat. We'll be at the 47-yard line. The Raiders' 47-yard line. 4:35 counting down in the fourth quarter. Packers have to stop them because they need that ball back. If they score, it's... oof. It's going to be tough. Real tough. Small ones. Small ones. Small ones. Yeah, small ones. Jimmy G, under center, back behind him, hands the ball off. Oh gosh. Oh no. Tried to get the first down, made 9 yards though. Packers aren't looking super great. Yards. That was number 8 with the run on the Raiders.
Number 8's got the runs.
Yeah, he did have the runs. He got 9 yards. Oh, look at her looking at you.
Yeah, she's lovely.
She likes you a lot better, and she's probably going to stick herself to you because you're home more.
Well, when John was first over, she was shaking like crazy until Daddy gave her a pat, and then she calmed right the fuck down.
Yeah, she's really weird with new people. She gets real nervous.
Well,
For
she's
now.
probably had a lot. I mean, she's had a lot of new people.
Jimmy G, under center, hands the ball off. Oh, he finds a way through, gets a first down plus 2. Come on, backers.
Hey, Timmy's got a chihuahua, too. It gets cold in Florida.
Psh,
Oh, the AC.
yeah. Cold in Florida.
I just peed for the D, so we're good. Carly had an 18-year-old chihuahua.
Yep,
Tessa.
old lady.
Me and
Yeah,
that dog did
Tessa.
not get along for a while. And then one day,
Aw,
I started just carrying her around and I never put her down.
she's a good girl.
Just walking around the house. This one, once she gets her stitches removed, I'll start walking around the house with her. I love carrying a small one around with me. It's beer practice, really.
You don't need beer practice. You do it all the time.
Dude, I bet...
That
'cause
man will be shoveling, digging holes in the back with the beer in his hand. I don't know how he does everything.
I could dig a hole with a dog in my hand, too.
Well, it's the same thing. It's still one-handed.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
not a big, strong man, though. I can't do that.
They are scary ageless. Yeah, she was over 18 years old.
Yeah.
And the thing that got her was fucking periodontal disease. Wasn't even, but she had good lungs. Good dog. Gets a handoff, runs to nowhere!
Yeah, she didn't even have a jaw at the end. It
She
was
literally,
just
her jaw
eating away at her
deteriorated
jaw.
away.
Ugh.
And we had to put her down.
Yeah. She just, one day, she was having a hard time breathing.
We knew it was coming, like.
Oh, I mean, she was old. She was old. But she was with me for, like, a lot of my life. She was there for middle school, high school, moving out to New York,
Meeting some
all of
piece of shit in
college.
college.
husband. She was in our wedding pictures. Like,
We do have
she was a
wedding
big
pictures
deal.
with her. In, shotgun back by his side, gets the snap, drops back. Jimmy G facing
Oh,
press.
he's
He's got
scared.
so much time.
He was
Got the
like,
pass out and gets ripped down with a gain of about 6. That's going to bring a third down.
And this dog only has 3 teeth. She had all her
18 was
teeth removed.
super old for doggos.
Yep. This one has no teeth. Well, you can't see any teeth. She just gums when she yawns. But apparently she's got 3 in the back somewhere.
Yeah, if Tessa's
But I haven't
teeth,
touched her
if Tessa's teeth were taken care of earlier, she'd probably live longer. Would have lived longer. But I mean, what do you want with an 18-year-old dog?
Yeah, right.
You can always woulda, coulda, shoulda all you want.
But it's still 18.
Yeah, 18's 18. This one's also pee-pad trained already, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because we get so much snow, it's literally impossible for the doggos to go out. Plus, they get
freeze
so
on
cold.
contact.
And on certain cold days, it's impossible to let them out. They're just
Oh,
too small.
boy.
Like, I remember Tessa and Bridget. Oh, their feet would go instantly cold.
Yeah, it was
And you would have to
horrible.
literally hold them when they came back in.
No, it was horrible. They'd freeze up. They couldn't get up the steps. They'd
Bridget
you'd have to
wasn't as
run
good
out and
with
grab her.
Bridget
Oh,
would not pee pad as well.
No.
In
She had to go
shotgun,
outside.
pointing, rude. Back by his side, 2 seconds play clock, gets it, hands it off, running up the middle. He's down. It's a 4th down. And inches.
We interrupt this stream because I can't remember if I closed my sunroof or not.
Oh, you definitely didn't. Why would it have even been open today? It was cold.
I don't know. You never know.
Carly has a thing where she likes to leave sunroofs open when it's raining, and it's been raining, and she has a new car. Well, newish car. New enough car. Yeah, I like that. Under center, they're going to QB sneak it for a yard. They're going to try at least. 2-minute warning comes. Nobody jumped. Maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. We got 2 minutes. Boston Terriers are cute. My brother had a Boston Terrier. Yeah, the Vikings and Chefs game was very close. I don't know. The Vikings are the best bad team in the league right now. And the Steelers, as per usual, are the worst doing okay team. They're leading our division, and they look like fucking shit. They are definitely the worst team in our division, and they're leading it. They do that a lot. Like the year they went 11-0, they were terrible, and they lost every single game after that. Yeah, Bridget was a min pin. She was an old lady we got too. Same situation as this. Well, similar situation to this one. And she was a little bigger, but by a little bigger, I mean 8 pounds instead of 6. And yeah, she didn't do well with the snow. It was really bad, and she would want to go outside. She'd just pee on the porch. Her paws would get so cold, you'd literally have to hold them right after to just suck that heat or put the heat from your hands back in them. I mean, that was only the super cold days. Most days were fine. But every year you get a little spurt of those terrible colds. Because the Vikings did win a game. The Vikings beat the Panthers. The Pats also have a win, don't they? They have 1 win. Yeah, the Pats and Vikings both have 1 win. The only winless team is the Panthers.
Oh, God.
The Pats are really bad. They might be worse than the Bears.
Stop, Bears. It was open. I need
So it's all
here.
wet in there?
No. It's a sunroof. It was just...
It's raining. The sunroof's open, so it's all wet in there? No, it's
No,
a
it was just
sunroof.
cracked. It was just the crack that the...
But you listen to what you just said.
No,
So it's wet in there? No, it's a sunroof. That's like the definition of your car is going to be fucking soaked.
No, it was just a little...
She's lying to look better because she
No,
does
it's
this all
not
the
like-
time.
'cause-
She
no,
does this all the
I
time,
haven't
folks.
flooded this car yet. The Mazda
Today you did.
All
You
the
flooded
time.
all the time.
If there was rain in there, I would have had to run back in for paper towels and wipe it out. And I didn't, because it's not.
She's just trying to play cool because she wants to look good.
No, actually, it's really not wet in there. I got lucky.
They're going for a kick, folks.
Oh, boy.
It's gonna
Block
make
it!
If they get it, it's a 7-point game.
2-yard attempt.
That's a long attempt, 52 yards. Boom!
Oh, no! Oh,
Doinked!
no good!
No
Touchdown!
good!
No
It's
good!
no good!
No good! No good! Packers! Packers!
Now the Packers don't even have to tie. They can win.
Packers!
They need a touchdown still, though. Either way, they needed a touchdown, really. Oh, I was about to change the score. It's no good. Good night, Tim. Thanks for stopping by and witnessing a doink. Dong.
Out the wrong way. No good. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go. Boys. I know, I'm all cold too. I was the one who went out in the cold. You didn't.
A doink for the field goal attempt. This guy's with whoever they're together.
What?
They keep showing them because they're having a great time and they got a kid with them. It must be a grandchild.
Did you see his hat?
Yeah, Packers.
And Raiders.
Yeah.
It was on both sides. He had Packers on one side and Raiders on the other side. And he's wearing Packers jersey.
That's
Wife's
the
a Raiders fan.
that's the Carlson parents then. The kickers. They're brothers. That's their parents.
Two brothers.
Two brothers.
In a band.
Two brothers.
The Cards always win.
Yeah. ELS is going to win fantasy. Not if I have something to do with it.
Whoa.
Will ELS win fantasy?
Oh, come on.
It's an 8.
On.
It's an 8.
You didn't put any thought into that role.
I did.
You were just like, oh, to roll the dice. Is that what you did as a DM too?
Yes, 90%
And you
of the
claimed
time.
yourself
Drops back,
as a good
throws
DM?
it, cuts it.
Oh,
Did he get the
just
first
shy.
down?
Nah, he's just
Did he get the
shy.
first
she
down?
says no.
She
Half
says
yard
not today.
short.
She says not today.
Half yard short. Third,
It's just
third
called
half.
Two Brothers. Two brothers.
It's just two brothers. Oh, women are coming.
Yeah, they are. What's going on the field here? Official review.
It's official. He's definitely. Oh! I don't know. This is not a good angle. Oh, God,
Well, there is no good angle, is the thing. Because you can't see the ball from the pylon.
I still think he's short, but not half yard. I think he's like inches.
I don't think he is short.
Because I think he was. Yeah, because he's over the white at that point. That's an interesting little line they got on there.
I don't think I like it.
I don't either.
Too much air for proportions.
Yeah.
Discovered a new great drink recently. Bacardi Black and Cranberry Juice. It's weirdly delicious.
Weirdly delicious.
So, I like to make shaky drinks,
Yeah.
but my finger's been broken. But now it's doing better.
No,
So next week,
Yes!
me and John even talked. I will be making real daiquiris.
Yes!
Shaken, not blended.
Ooh.
With fresh squeezed lime and lemon.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
They're so good.
Yummy. Oh, they're so good.
So if you guys want to drink along, you're going to need some ingredients. Maybe I'll post it before we do
you
it.
should.
Be like, have a drink along, and then I'll post what you need.
You should post it out on Saturday. Give them a day.
Yeah,
Store,
I would probably
you know?
do it on Friday.
Oh, yeah, that works. Let's see what they're going to call this.
I don't remember what games we're doing, though. I'll also post that. Let's fucking check
You
the
should be
schedule.
posting them.
Well, I mean, it's been kind of
It's a brownie week, so you got to do brownies.
Bengals are by, I believe,
It's brownie week.
week 6.
No. Nishka.
Oh, that's right. No, our bye week is the next week, so it's both of us.
John!
Hey.
John!
Oh, no!
John!
It's tied!
John!
It's tied again!
No!
I'll post in the socials. I'll
my
put an ingredient list, and then it'll be a
You should
cook-along.
just make a video for it. A little short.
No, I'll probably do one after the fact of the short.
Whoa, lonely and shotgun on the 48-yard line. Drops back, has some time, throws it, short little pass, and it's caught by 88, and he's got 8 yards.
Actually, maybe you're right. Maybe a short post would be nice. Just make one real
Dude,
quick.
John, you're ruining everything. If you were paying attention earlier.
Let's give a few of these for John.
No, not a few of those for John. He should have voted for Mabel. He's ruining the poll now. What do we do if it's a tie? I'm not doing no coin flippers.
So it's Seahawks, Bengals, 49ers, Browns. I think we decided we're doing the Bengals game this week because we did the Browns the week
no,
before.
Smitty, Ethel's not the winner.
Ethel's not the winner. And then the primetime game is Buffalo Giants, which I don't want to do, and Robert also invited us over for. So I think I'd rather do Lions Buccaneers personally at 4:25, which is our best time slot, is the 4 o'clock time slot anyways.
Bucks?
Yeah, they're both good teams. They're both good. Oh, shut up. They're both
All
good
right,
teams.
so they're getting at their
First downs! 1 timeout left for Green Bay. 2 for the Raiders. Yeah, because, dude, the Giants keep getting prime time. They fucking suck. I don't want to watch the Bills destroy the Giants.
Man. Scared cheeseheads. Don't blame them.
I don't want to stream.
102 counting down to 4th. We gotta get intense into this game. This is a good game.
Gets the snap, drops back, fires it off. It's caught. And it's not caught. It's broken up. Intended for Dubs 87.
Dupes.
Sorry, dude. You guys got me like fucking going on the fucking recipe shit and what we're doing next week.
Well, you haven't been doing good play calling in a while.
Because you've been doing it.
Yeah, but you're not even looking at the game neither.
It's because you're doing it.
It's my the weight's on my
Oh no, I got it. I got the last 55. It's 55 seconds. Stop.
Oh, you want the good part of the game, huh?
Yeah, I do get it.
The good, intense part.
Hey. I am the creative lead in this channel. I get to keep it. 4 seconds on the play clock. 55 stop. Gets the snap from shotgun. Drops back. Love passes it. It is incomplete again. That'll stop the clock at 51 seconds. 3rd down. That was in his hands too. That is not Love's fault. That is not Love's fault at all. Neither one of those passes was. Both passes, not Love's fault. Yeah. Well, Timmy, next week we'll be doing the Lions game and Bucks game, Bucks game. So tune in for that.
And you're doing the Brownies at 1, or
no? We're gonna do the Bengals probably. Browns will be watched alongside.
What's primetime?
Bills, Giants.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to Roberts for that.
Oh, so you're not even gonna be here. So I'm gonna be home alone watching the game.
Or you can go to Roberts.
No, I'll be home alone.
I don't know, or we don't need to go to Roberts. I don't want to stream that
anyways.
game. Gets the snap from shotgun. Love drops. He's got pressure. Feel pressure. He gets a big arm pass. Moon pass to the end zone. It is intercepted.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa, honey, you got a small one. Be careful. Was that her head?
No, it's a chair. That was a freaking chair.
Yeah, sure it was.
You gotta calm your jets,
You gotta
man.
calm
the
your
Packers
jets. No,
just fucking
the
lost,
Jets suck.
bro.
The Packers
did
just
lost.
The Packers did just lose.
What the fuck? A 1-3 fucking goddamn Raiders? Ugh. Damn.
Yeah, and all they have to do is
Eric.
kneel it too.
And whoever else is a Packers fan. That blows.
Well, we don't have to, John. He invited us over for the Bills-Giants game, and I don't want to watch another fucking primetime Giants game on stream. Those games suck.
Giants blow.
I'd much rather do either Bengals-Browns at 1, and then do the Lions-Bucks is probably going to be an awesome game. So I'd much rather do that.
Play?
49ers.
No, that's a good game. You should do that
I
one.
don't know. I think the Browns are going to lose pretty hard.
Yeah, but you just did the Bengals. It's Browns'
No,
turn.
we didn't. We just did the... That's because they were on bye. We did the Browns the week before.
I thought you were alternating, though.
We are, and we did the Browns the week before that.
So now it's Brownies week next
No, because then we're on bye the week after that, and it's Browns for the Bengals bye.
Right.
That's how byes work.
Right. Giants games are snooze games.
Honey, John and I literally discussed this in depth already, weeks ago.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why you're arguing with me about it. 17-13, Raiders over Green Bay. And they take the knee, and the game is over, folks. Green Bay with a loss. See? Carly, it was Browns, Bengals, Browns.
Well, I don't know your conversation. You just said alternating. And I just want to make sure the Browns get their time.
The worst.
That's reasonable.
Thank you for coming down and enjoying it with us.
Thanks.
Thanks, Tim.
Timmy.
I like how there was 2 passes that weren't Love's faults, and then he had to go and intercept it on the 3rd one.
What are we doing about the name?
Oh, it's tied?
Yes.
It's got to go till next week then.
I can't. I got to come in. She's got an
Then
appointment
it's Gertrude
tomorrow.
because
It's
Mabel
not
doesn't get the text.
Gertrude.
Do you want it to be Mabel?
Yes.
Then it goes next week.
Oh, god damn it. I need a name for her. I keep being like, small ones, but like, she needs a name. The girl needs a name.
Then it's Gertie. Then it's the hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, God. Ethel. God damn it, sweetie.
Yeah, we don't do the Thursdays anyways. We're at Pool League for it. And then they don't play the game in Pool League, which is frustrating.
Game blows this week.
What is it?
We're at pool. I don't remember, but I know it blows.
Oh, I've got it pulled up.
I looked it up, and it blows.
Yeah,
I forget what it is.
Oh, Broncos Chiefs?
Yeah, it blows. That's what I mean. It blows. I'm
You
glad
want to watch some native Chiefs just fucking decimate some horses. Damn.
Ethel is the common ground and all this. No, Smitty, that's your vote.
Just Timmy agrees. Just to Ethel.
Look, Steph says Mabel.
Oh, sorry guys, we're gonna
And
have to go till next week.
Steph voted Velma. But Steph, if you would have voted Maple, we wouldn't have had this problem.
And you can't take them back either.
I mean, Velma would have been a good name too, I think, Bill.
Well, then we took away Virginia and put Mabel.
And Mabel almost came in for the winner.
Almost,
Stuffs.
but now it's tied, so next week we gotta decide.
Did you vote twice?
I can't vote twice.
Who'd you vote for?
For
Gertrude.
Gertrude. Kidding me? I want Hurdy-Gurdy, dude. I'm not letting you have this laying down. I want her name to be Gertrude.
No,
Honey?
she's cute.
Look,
She's
from the
such a
original... Okay,
crappy.
first off,
She's cute.
from the original rules that we had, it should be Gertrude. Because of how we decided we were going to do it.
Compromise.
And that's why I said
It
you...
was a compromise.
So, honey,
Bill
honey.
Small.
But then it's tied.
No,
and I
but
said if she won... I said if Mabel won, it would have won. But it didn't win, it tied.
Come on.
So... I should go on one of my other channels and vote Gertrude.
That's not fair. I only have one channel. That's not fair.
That's not my problem.
That's not fair.
All right, then we're going next week. She doesn't have a name for another
Oh
week.
my god.
The waitress goes till next week.
The same poll for 3 games in a row.
Polls
oh
ended.
Oh my god.
No sneaking in there with some fancy stuff.
Come on, you should let it
Games
go.
ended, polls ended.
Come on.
Games ended, polls ended.
But no Mabel. I'm gonna call her Mabel.
No!
No Mabel.
Honey, don't do that to the poor thing. Then I'm calling her Gertrude all week.
No, poor small one. She doesn't even know.
Honey, you know what happens when somebody battles me with a dog name.
It's 2 dog names.
I win. No,
That's because you're
no,
painting
there's
the
one.
foot. That's because you're like, it's mine or nothing.
And I'm very convincing.
I know, you're the worst.
I'm so good at gaslighting dogs. The dog's like, I think my name is this. No, your name is Carl.
So then, are you just gonna put it and it's between Gertrude and Mabel?
Yes, we can do just a tie decider between
Smitty.
2. We can go to Gertrude and Mabel
Oh my god.
for the runoff vote.
Oh my god, it's so intense. I'm scared about it already. It hasn't even happened. The offense does kind of look like poo-poo doo-doo garbage. Not super doo-doo garbage if we're not talking the Panthers, but...
Ethel should be the tiebreaker. Smitty, it's not Ethel.
It's not Ethel.
We will
Sorry.
consider Ethel for the next old lady dog. What?
You can't pre-name old lady. You're
I said we'll
signing this
consider.
poor
We'll consider it
life
for the next one.
away. We can't talk about the next one. We got the current one. Current retirement home girl.
What if we get contacted and somebody needs a home for like 6 months, but they don't have a name? Or we just give them a better name in 6 months? We can't wait. Name her. No. If it's got to get named now, if she's got to get named now, it's Gertrude because Gertrude won the other votes except the whole Virginia debacle. And Gertrude was second to Virginia in those votes. So if it is, I am willing to compromise and let this go to a runoff.
Right.
But if we're going to end it today, Gertrude wins. And that is the way it was decided and fair. I'm giving Mabel a fair shake.
Because like these same people voted on the same poll.
I'm sure everyone's very broken up about it.
They are broken up.
Well, I know Smitty is. Smitty is. Ethel's been there the whole time and did not do well once. It was in last place on every poll. Ethel was last place on every
Gertie,
poll.
what a...
The Bengals were close. The Cardinals almost all game. I mean, not that close.
Have a good night, everyone. Love sucks.
Love hurts. Love sucks. Intercepts his balls in the end zone. Ooh,
At the end of the game.
Love hurts. Yep, folks, I think it's time to get off. We will have to re-vote with daiquiris
The small ones.
on the next stream. Well, get over here and fucking meet her then, dude. I don't know what to tell you. We're not going to ship a old lady dog over to you.
No. I mean, she would fit in a very small box, but we're not doing it for the No! She'd whine the whole time. Oh.
You label it fragile, it's still going to get kicked, the box.
Oh my god!
You know that the fucking...
Horrible.
You know that everyone fucking abuses the goddamn
I know.
package boxes.
They're like fragile, drop kick it, like.
Uh-oh, Dorian wants an Ethel alarm.
No.
Nope, but Ethel doesn't get an alarm because she doesn't get it. I don't care if you alarm it. All right, we're signing off for real now. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back next week. I will post something about the recipe, either a short. Actually, I might do a short.
You should do it.
And I'll do a post.
Yeah,
the post will probably get to you guys better, to be honest. The shorts aren't going to show up to everyone because then they have to watch
That's
shorts.
fair. Do
So
both
short
then.
isn't the good only way. I'll do both.
The good only way.
The good only way. I'll post the post on Friday and I'll do the short on